All right. How we looking? How we doing? How we looking? Is it fuzzy? Let me know how we're looking. Let me know how we're doing. Hello, hello, hello. And before anybody says a word, before you even say a word, before it even comes out of your mouth, yes, I am drinking out of a snowman cup. Okay, so let's get our laughs out now, right? All right, Madison's here. Hello, Mrs. Davis. Hello, Vanessa. Rick, thank you so much for being here. It's so good to see you guys. I hope that you guys are enjoying your Friday. Shout out to Power of the P, Mishi Khan, Power of the P again, and the Spirit Room for being the first super chatters of the night. Super excited. It's so good to see you. Complexity, hello. Gabriella, hello. What is going on? Hello, Namaste. Hello, Charlene. Good to see my regulars in here. Thank you guys for joining me. As most of you know, I am a professional tarot reader and studying to become a professional Western tropical astrologer. Tonight we will be doing solely tarot. I'm going to be taking a look at all of the signs from Aries through to Pisces, and we're going to be doing you versus them. Well, what is you versus them? You versus them is you and the person that you have on your mind. This is more orientated, we're going to go with oriented, around romance. However, if you feel like this relates to someone else, like a family member or a friend, feel free to apply it as you may. Keep in mind that for the sign that I'm reading for, I'm always going to apply it as if you are the first person. Even if I think that you are the second person that I'm reading for and reading to, I'm still going to refer to you as if you are the first person. Why do I do this? Because it helps alleviate confusion between me and you guys, the viewers, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I'm pretty sure that you guys are smart enough to figure out which side is you. I am taking super chat questions. If you don't know how that works, you can visit www.violettaalexis.com and look under Super Chat rules. I have all of the rules and all of the information there. But I will go ahead and tell you now. So for every single Super Chat, it is one question. You get one question. There are no more than it's no more than one question. For every $4.99, you get a 2-card pull for your one question. For every $9.99, you get a 4-card pull and one question. And for every $19.99, you get a 6-card pull and one question. If you want any further than that, then just go to violettaalexis.com and you can take advantage of my current New Moon in Virgo 40% off sale that I'm having until Monday, okay? Even if you do put like $50 for a super chat, you're still going to get a 6-card pull. So if you're wanting something more in-depth, like I said, feel free to go get a reading. Keep in mind that the rules apply to everybody here, okay? So if you are disrespecting me, if you're disrespecting my chat or any of my dragons in the chat, I have a nice little Dragon's Lair bouncer in here. His name is Rick Astor, and he will kick your ass and kick your ass out of here, okay? It's just that simple. So make sure you guys respect my castle and have a good time, okay? Spirit Room, Aw, Spirit Room, I love you. Thank you so much. Can everybody hashtag Spirit God? That was like the ugliest face. I can't believe, I just saw myself in the camera, right? That was something else. I look like I snorted a line in the bathroom. That was just a weird reaction. So I'm probably the only one that noticed it because I have a 6th house stellium and I am ultra aware and an ultra perfectionist. So what's up, Jen? How are you doing? Jay Rockin', oh my God. Jay Rockin', there it goes again. See? Why am I like this? Jay Rockin' is here. Shout out to Jay Rockin'. He has been a fan of mine for like 7 years. I absolutely adore him. He is highly loyal to me, and I hope that you guys will say hi. Peaceful Pisces, Ashanti. Not sure why it went live. Wait, what? Wait, what's Vanessa? The date is from Trinity Complexity of that live. Okay, I don't know. They're having a separate, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so without further ado, thank you so much, Spirit Room. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. I did record some content for members only today. So if you are a dragon member, if you have a dragon next to your name or a dragon egg next to your name, You guys will be getting some content. I am very excited to put it out. It is something that I have never shared with you guys before, but that some of you would probably like to know. So, and of course, readings, duh, right? On that note, let's go ahead and get started. I love you too, Jay. I love you too. You have a 6th house stellium too, Jen. Isn't it miserable? Isn't it miserable? Do you feel like a hypochondriac at all? Do you have stomach issues? Like, asking for a friend, you know what I mean? Jungle, hi Jungle. All right, guys, let's do this. One of your 2020 Cancer readings restreamed. What? Wait, I'm sorry. You're not serious. Is it live right now? Oh, dear God. Is it live now? No. No, it's not. Oh, my God. What is going on? What is going on here? What is going on? Peaceful Pisces, thank you so much for this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is happening? Okay. Oh my God, hold on. Existential crisis. This needs to be eradicated. Look at that hair! Oh my God, look at the fucking hair. Oh my God, I have to delete that immediately. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, deleted. Wow. That was awkward. Glad we can move past that. Wow, that was when, okay. No, you know, sometimes I feel like people are doing it to me, you know? Like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, Katie, right. Katie's like, who is this lady with this blonde hair and these big fake lips? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, Alice. All right, guys, let's do this. I'm so sorry. Wow, everyone's like, wow, like Violetta said she wanted to change her look, but like, wow, she really went Paris, right? She really went Paris Hilton on us. So things happen for a reason, you know. Bratty time. All right, let's go. Sorry. All right, Aries, how's your love life doing, by the way? You know, just curious. After Venus went straight forward in your 5th house of dating and romance, did you chuck the loser or did you stick it out? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Don't hit up my inbox because I just don't care. All right, let's go. Let's look at Aries and their person. Do I want to do feeling? Let me ask you guys something. Do you want me to do energy, how they view you? Excuse me. Just delete that. All right. All right. Can we get a take 2? Okay, great. I'm talking to no one, just myself. Do you guys want to do energy, feelings, and how they view you? Or do you want to do feelings, how they view you, and the action they plan on taking? Did you want to include the action, or did you want to include the energy of the person towards you? Did you energy or actions? What's more important to you? Is it energy or actions? Because you're gonna have the feelings and how they see you regardless. But do you want the energy of the person towards you? Do you want the actions? Okay, the actions. Ashanti, what the hell does that mean? The 3rd. Hey, Cassie. Okay. I don't think we need to do. It looks like most people are saying actions. So unfortunately, I gotta go with what they want. Ma'am. No, I'm sorry. No. Thank you. Get out! Sorry. Okay. quick, sorry about the time. Sorry about messing up your timestamps here. Carmen, hello, Carmen. By the way, my birthday's coming up. I'm going to be donating Brady's old clothes. Peacekeeper Tarot, good to see you. Thank you so much. Good to see you here again. Okay, you were hella hot, by the way. Oh my god. Right? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Yeah, the fucking cat, guys. God, dear God. So anyway, okay, we're gonna do actions, okay? There was something else I was gonna say. It's my birthday coming up. I don't know what you guys want. I'm donating clothes. I'm donating clothes to the Samaritan House for women and children, but I don't know what you guys want for my birthday. No, I'm not going to do a charity stream this year. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get rid of all of Brady's stuff, like Brady Cupcakes. I'm going to get rid of all that stuff and I'm going to donate it. I got to get clear. But for like my birthday, I'm probably going to spend it with you guys. Because you guys are my best friends, because I am a loser and I don't hang out with people in real life because I just, you know, they make my coochie dry. Sorry, you know, sorry, I'm sorry. So what do you guys want to do? Keep the Puma shirt? Sean, why are you so obsessed with me? Oh, the pink sports bra. Got it. All right. Noted. End of an era. Hello, Agent Smith. That's not super weird. Keep the Bratitude. Oh, yeah. Like, Brady's still a part of me, but we're just getting rid of the wardrobe, right? We can't let everybody know that I am this erratic on the inside. We have to dress like we're normal, right? Whatever you want to do. All right. Well, that helps. All right. Thanks, Ron. Moving on. So let's just, okay. Aries, Queen of Wands. In your feelings, Five of Pentacles in reverse for how you see them. Actions you're taking is the Ten of Wands. Their feelings is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. How they view you is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yikes. Ten of Pentacles in reverse for their actions. Well, this looks subpar. Queen of Wands for your feelings towards this person, so let's check it out. Ron, it wasn't a real compliment, you know, but we love that. The Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Oh, you're not wasting any time. You don't really care what the problem was. Honestly, it feels like you just don't care, you know, which is like totally not like you guys, right? You're like, no, I'm going to get my way regardless. And that's just how the cookie crumbles, right? Or you just devour it whole like a maniac. Love you though. So this to me, you're feeling pretty hot. You know, you're feeling pretty goddamn good about yourself. You think you're the hottest since sliced bread, and you probably are, you know. I definitely think that you are ready to put yourself out there to this person, or maybe you just want to date around, sleep around. I don't know. Hey, your business, right? Your business, your personal parts. I think that you are ready to take action. I don't really see the Three of Wands as we're waiting for our ships to come in. I see the Three of Wands because what comes before the Three of Wands is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is like we're planning. The Three of Wands is like, okay, bitch, we're getting on the ship, or we're doing what we got to do, and, you know, we have the blueprint, let's go. And with that Six of Swords to the Two of Cups, it makes me feel like you're ready to resolve an issue. Whether they like it or not, you're certainly in an assertive mood, which is, you know, pretty hot. I'm totally into that. So to me, this looks like you are deeply in love with somebody, or you have a very strong connection at the very least. You may feel like this person's really stubborn and kind of stuck in their ways, you know. It's giving fixed energy. You know, Wheel of Fortune is fixed. So, you know, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and then you got the Hierophant here, which is also Taurus. So let's take a look at how you view them with that Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Justice, the Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, you definitely want to sleep with this person, you know, if you haven't already. This could be new for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. I don't think that it is though, because to me this makes me feel, I just feel like you are so zoomy. Like you remind me of like a cat that has the zoomies, you know what I'm saying? I really think that You're looking at this person either like they're coming out of the cold, or they're unblocking you, or that maybe they're being more communicative with you, maybe they're being more flirty with you, or maybe you're just looking at this person. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, so Aries, if you're dealing with somebody that you absolutely despise and you think they're the most disgusting person ever, this is not your reading. So wait for your Jupiter sign or something, okay? I mean, I don't care. But this is not somebody that you view in a disgusting light. This is somebody that you view as like doing the right thing, very balanced, making the right decisions, somebody who's very inspirational, somebody who's maybe come out of a hard time or whatever the case. There is that Page of Pentacles in reverse though, so I want to see, yeah, Hierophant, this person's just stubborn. They're just a stubborn little twat is really what it comes down to. Excuse my language. That's what that looks like to me. Yeah, but you don't really care, do you? Nope. There you are. Magician, the sun. You're just happy as a pig rolling around in poop on a farm. So I feel like you're manifesting this. You seem to be pretty optimistic. You got the 10 of Wands. I mean, you're ready to put in all your chips. You're ready to risk it all, Tell me about that 10 of Wands. What a surprise. The 10 of Swords. I feel like I just got hit with Parkinson's or something. I just heard the most dramatic, I want to put an end to this madness. That's what I swear to God. I swear to God. But let's, be serious. The High Priestess in reverse, the 7 of Cups. I feel like you're a little sexually obsessed with this person. I love you so much. I really do. But it's, you're kind of, what's the 10 of Swords about? The 7 of Swords. Dude, you're being weird, Okay, hold on. Okay. This to me makes me feel like you are trying to avoid some kind of ending between you and this person by putting in all of the effort. This is like, when, let's say we're about to get our car repoed, right? Let's just say, knock on wood, right, guys? But let's say we're about to get our car repoed. And then what are we going to do, right? We're going to come up with all the money to not get it repoed, right? That is what you are doing, but with a person. I'm not saying it's financial, but it's like you are, because there's something that stresses you out. You may be afraid that something's going to come out, or it could be that for some of you, even if your intuition is telling you not to mess with this, you're going to do it anyway. This person's, you're happy, they're so talented and gifted and they're beautiful or whatever, But for others of you, I think that there was just some kind of situation that's not really healed, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go for it, even though like you suck, or we had our problems. That's what it looks like to me. So let's take a look. So now I'm going to speak directly to Aries person, okay? Aries, I'm not going to speak to you. I'm going to speak to your person as if they're there, because I'm honoring the cross watchers, okay? So hello, Aries person. Flip the roles if you need to. You have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse for your feelings. The 9 of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Hangman in reverse. Okay. You're a bitch. Just kidding. But you this person is onto you, don't you? Aries is onto you. That they're getting ready to plan something. That there's some unfinished business. That shit's been swept under the rug, and now we gotta talk about it, right? We gotta talk about it. I don't think that you're really ready to totally give in. If anything, you're just like, I'm not going to worry about this. Like, you're trying to use your discernment. You're trying to use your logic. There's really no, like, feeling energy in here. It's like, this is what it is, and this is how it's going to be. It's like, you're kind of laying something flat, is what that feels like to me. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship, which is, I'm into it, But it feels like you're not really doing anything. It feels like you're more like prepared, whatever that means for you, right? Because you feel like you have perspective. You feel like you get it. Okay. How you view Aries is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Hello, Brandon. The Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the King of Wands. Well, whether Aries is a feminine or a masculine, you view Aries as masculine. You do. You think that they're sexy. You think that they're a leader. You know, I do think that you see Aries as somebody who is trying to heal a situation, somebody who is actively investing in the healing and possibly sexual relations. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I'm sorry, that popped in my head. Bill Clinton, if you don't know that, you're too young to be in here. But what's that Knight of Swords specifically, though? The King of Cups in reverse. You feel like they're blowing smoke up your ass, you know? Or you feel like they kind of force things a little too much. And you're like, whoa, you know, I still got my socks on. Relax, right? But you kind of feel like, it's like you feel like they're maybe like a smooth talker, you know? Or somebody who's blowing smoke up your ass. You know, whether that's true or not. You can feel like at times Aries is relentless, you know? And you feel like that they want what they want, so they'll just say or do whatever in order to get what they want from you, whatever that may be. I mean, that's how you see it, okay? Ten of Pentacles in reverse for your future actions towards Aries. So tell me about this. Ace of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Judgment. What's the Judgment? Nine of Wands in reverse. You'll give into a reconciliation if that's what's going on here, but it doesn't feel like you're committing to this person because, like, and you're not telling them why. I just think that you don't have a whole lot of clarity into the situation. Like, I don't think that you're saying everything that you want to say. Why is that? The Eight of Pentacles. I need one more. The Two of Pentacles, because you're trying to have some sense. You're like, I don't really feel like this needs to be said. Hold on. You know, the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, this is earth energy. This is like, we're staying balanced, we're minding our P's and Q's, I'm not getting into this, I'm not doing it, right? That's kind of your energy. But with that Judgment, I do feel like, and that Nine of Wands in reverse, I do feel like you're giving into some kind of reconciliation. So I feel like there's a reconciliation if you guys are in separation. Or there's a kind of like, because it feels like you're not really talking about like the mess, so to speak. It feels like you're coming from a higher perspective. The Judgment is more like it can be like answering the call towards something, but this is giving me like higher perspective. And I say that as well because you have the Hangman in reverse in your feelings with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you have a pretty solid perspective on something. Give me one more on that Judgment. The Nine of Cups. Wow. This is really making me feel... And then you have the 9. You have 999. Some of you are life path number 9. Okay, like me. Four Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. You're definitely very self-focused. It's making me feel like you're not really willing to give up some form of independence in order to pursue this. Does that make sense? Or you're not really gonna... I think that you'll fold when it comes to having a reconciliation, but I don't think that you're going to fold in regards to what it is that you want, you know, like on an individual level. So I don't know. You know, it seems like Aries seems to be the one that's putting in a hell of a lot of effort, and I feel like the second person seems to be a little apprehensive towards it and trying to keep their independence. All right. So let's move on to Taurus. Actually, hold on. Give me a second here. Let me shuffle something. Okay. All right, let's do it. Okay, Carmen, I'll see you later. All right, Taurus. All right, let's see. All right, show me Taurus and their person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. The strength in reverse in your feelings, how you view your person is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Your future actions is the Six of Cups. And their feelings is the Nine of Swords in reverse. How they view you is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And in this person's future actions is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So let's go ahead and take a look at that strength in reverse for your feelings. Flip the roles if you need to. Tell me about this. Tell me about the strength in reverse. Justice in reverse. Are Tauruses okay? Just, okay, this is interesting. So you feel like this person is the Queen of Pentacles, but at the same time you feel like they're the Queen of Cups in reverse, which tells me that you feel like this is somebody who's relationship material, generous, loving, nurturing, blah, 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 right? But at the same time you feel like they don't trust you. You feel like they don't trust your ass, you know, or you may feel like they have emotional problems. But I really think that you feel like this person is being maybe even a little cold, possibly, but you just feel like they don't really trust you. And I think that with that strength in reverse, I think that your pride or your ego got kind of hurt a little bit because of maybe something that you felt like you did, justice in reverse. But the Five of Pentacles in reverse is here, and the Ace of Pentacles is here, which tells me that there's either some kind of reconciliation, unblocking a person, blah, blah, blah. We've all heard it before, right? But the thing is that you have an Ace of Pentacles here. So this is the beginning to the end of the Ten of Pentacles. So you may be wanting to plant some kind of seed that will last a long time, right? The pentacle energy is where you plant something and it lasts for a really long time. It's like a tree, right? Pentacle energy is like planting a tree in the ground, right? And so that's kind of what you're trying to do. Tell me about that Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more. Okay. Oh, I see. You're trying not to show up like a dipshit, basically, right? You're trying not to show up like, you want to go to McDonald's? You know, because you just know it's not going to fly with this person, or, you know, you're not trying to, like, show up and be like, hey, you want to go out on a date? And then, like, you know, you call this person to have you drive them there. You know, it's just, you're not, you know what I mean? Like, you're not showing up as a simpleton, basically, or not trying to anyway, or you know that you can't. Sorry, I freaking heard. I heard something. Wish I grabbed my water bottle. Like this is gonna do something. Grab my water bottle. Like this is gonna do something, honey. You know, I thought I heard. That was weird. That was a weird. That was weird. You know, I'm just gonna put my feet up because it sounded like a creepy crawly. I don't know. You know what? Let's just move on because I'm sorry. Hi. All right. Yep, I'm great, Kerosene. Thank you so much. All right. Eight of Swords in reverse for how you view your person. All righty. It's going to be okay. Right. Oh, the Emperor in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Oh, my God. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship. Okay. Oh my God. You are just, I gotta be honest, you know, you're just really not showing up that confident. You're really not. And I really think that you feel like this is somebody who's trying everything to get, when it comes to like getting out of their head or not being super attached, like they're trying to control. For instance, they could be trying to control, stay in control of not being too attached to you, not being stuck to you, not coming together, not having a reconciliation. This could be at a distance with that Eight of Wands in reverse, whether that's a physical distance, whether that is an emotional distance. Tell me about that. For some of you, it could be, you could feel like this person has a third party that's really pissing you off, that's making you jealous. You know what I mean? That's causing you to doubt yourself. Tell me about that Three of Cups in reverse. Oh. Do you feel like this person is avoidant, like they're trying to avoid you? Or something? Or they're too afraid to get close, or what? What's that Eight of Wands in reverse? The Three of Wands. For some of you, you're definitely at a distance, okay? But for others of you, you could feel, for some of you, this person has blocked you, and you could feel like they're waiting on you to, like, I don't know, show up at their house, or, Or you could be waiting on this person to, like, speak their mind or say something or come see you or something like that. But you're looking at this person like they're kind of abusing their power in some way, like maybe using distance as a tool to abuse their power with you, or to try to take control in some way, like prove a point. Does that make sense? Six of Cups for your future actions. So let's take a look at it. Ron, that is just such a male advice. Okay. The Page of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Five of Cups. What's the Five of Cups? The Nine of Cups? What's the Page of Swords in reverse? The Judgment? The Ten of Pentacles. There's that Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups, the High Priestess. Interesting. You have a lot of love for this person. There's some feel-goods in here, And I think that you're trying to show up in a mature, stable approach. This is definitely somebody that you're thinking a lot about. I will say that you're assuming something about a reconciliation or about a decision that you need to make. Can I get more on that? The Five of Swords. Are you worried about the reconciliation or the lack thereof? Because that's kind of what it feels like. Or for some of you, you're feeling like you have to play them at their own game, or you're assuming, okay, well, I have to kind of play these mind games as well to be able to up the ante or to be able to be on their level. For some of you, it is, okay? For some of you, it is. I'm not saying for all of you. But there is this sense with that Five of Cups there of you feeling like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to get what I want from this person, like on an individual level. Tell me more about that. The Ace of Wands in reverse. You could feel like there's some kind of false start in the near future. Like you could be being sad because you feel like you're not going to get what you want, or you're not going to, it's not going to be like love me long time shit, You could be worried. I'm getting like a worried energy a little. But there is a sense of you really showing up in the right way, morals, values intact, I just think that you feel like you don't have all of the facts when it comes to a potential reconciliation, or you may assume that this person is kind of playing mind games, a little mind fucky with you. You know what I'm saying? Could be something like that. So let's take a look at your person. Keep in mind, I'm going to speak directly to your person. Okay, I'm not going to talk to you. Okay, so reverse this if you need to. So hello, Taurus's person. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Tell me about that Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh my God, you had a McFlurry. Those are so good, dude. Whoa, okay. Ooh, you're a greedy bitch. Are you afraid you're gonna get took? I'm not gonna lie, for some of y'all, Taurus is messing with your head. Don't tell them that I told you that. For some of you, they're fucking with you. Okay. This is very interesting to me because this is what I'm saying, and you can hate me, I don't care, okay? For some of you, Taurus, the energy that you feel your person is, you are becoming. Like, if you feel like Taurus is, I'm sorry, if you feel like this person is playing mind games with you, you're going to start to do that. And for you, Taurus's person, this is how you're viewing Taurus, King of Pentacles in reverse, whether they're a male or female. Like, they're going to use you. They're going to blah, blah, blah. So you're getting in this energy of like, well, I'm keeping my cards close to the chest. I'm not giving this person a dime. I'm not going to invest a single penny. I'm not going to, it's like this. You feel like they don't do enough is what I'm getting with that. You may feel like this is somebody who is a moody bitch. You feel like Taurus is a moody bitch. You feel like there is definitely this connection that you guys have, and you feel it, you see it, you feel it, you see it, right? But it's like you feel like they're just moody, or they're just, maybe emotionally immature. I'm not really sure. Or maybe you feel like they're jealous. What's that devil? The King of Wands in reverse. Listen. You are so damn attached to your ego. I love ya. I do. I do. But I'm not going to lie. Both of you seem like you're in the wrong and the right all at the same time. It's very, very bizarre. But you don't want to hear that, right? Especially Taurus, considering you're a fixed sign. We're not having any of that, right? Maybe we're too stubborn to believe that. But whoever's on this side, your ego is absolutely 100% getting in the way. And the thing is I think that you know that, maybe. I don't know, though, because the devil's not in reverse. I think you're deluded. I'm sorry. Maybe that's not what you want to hear, but this really feels like you are a little deluded. Just maybe a little. We all are a little bit, right? That's how we have to survive. Sometimes I have to walk out of my house, and think that I am hotter than everyone that I walk across, that I am a model, and everyone's just jealous of me, and I work for Victoria's Secret. Is that the truth? No. Is it in my head? Yes, right? Because that's what I have to do to get myself through the day sometimes. And so maybe that's what you're doing, because I'm definitely getting like a paranoid energy, like you're afraid this person's going to take you for something, or they're going to take from you, or whatever. And then that's how you view them. Like they will. Like they are gonna do that. Right? The Eight of Cups. Oh, Jesus. The Queen of Cups in reverse. The Death in reverse. Oh, my God. Ugh. I'm sorry. This is so interesting to me. Okay, Taurus's person, you have the Empress in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So the interesting thing is that you want the Ten of Pentacles. You want what seems like what this person wants, because they have the Ace of Pentacles. They have the beginning to this, and they feel like they can offer it to you. Taurus feels like they can offer it to you. And you want the end to that, right? You want it all now. But the problem is that you don't even feel worthy enough to accept it, or maybe you're pushing it too much, or, maybe because you feel like you don't have it or something, that it makes you less of a person. It's like, I don't know, something's weird, like it's just the psychosis for me on a personal level. You feel like Taurus is using you, and you feel like if they don't get what they want, that they're just going to walk away and be an emotional, sad person. Because they won't change. You feel like they're a stubborn bitch that's just not going to change, And I say that lightly. Okay? But you feel like they're just not changing, and you feel like they're moody, and they just want what they want when they want it, and wah, wah, wah. That's how you see them. Like, what is going on? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse for your actions towards this person. Seven of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Wands in the upright. You feel like Taurus will literally tell you whatever perspective or whatever they'll sacrifice. Like, oh, yeah, I'll sacrifice this, and I'll give up this, and I'll do blah, 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 right? Because King of Cups in reverse will, like, just tell you whatever, right? To get your panties off. To get your panties off, to take you to dinner, to lay you on your couch, and the Hangman is like sacrifices in perspective, right? And you feel like they'll just say whatever, and so you are kind of backing. You're backing off. You're backing off a little bit. Tell me about the Page of Wands. I think that you're like, you're not changing your stance on something, but there's something as well that's kind of making you back down a little bit. And I feel like it's because Taurus is kind of maybe putting the moves on you or something like that. And for some of you, you may reach out. For some of you, you may end up reaching out, but there's like a lack of confidence or self-worth here somewhere. Oh my God, we got to get out of here. This was just so weird. See ya. Thanks, Taurus and friends. Okay. All right, guys. Make sure you take advantage of my sale on www.violettaalexis.com. If you want a personal read, it is 40% off until Monday. Okay, so make sure that you guys take advantage of that. Don't forget, we just had a new moon in Virgo yesterday on the 14th, and the effects last for 6 months. So if you guys want to see that video, just look on my channel, okay? Jesus almighty. Alrighty. You're welcome. It wasn't an authentic thank you, to be honest. Okay. All right, Geminis. Let's see. Thank you so much, Rick. Ooh, 9 of Cups in reverse for your feelings. 3 of Wands in reverse for how you view your person. 5 of Swords in reverse for your actions. What's up, Savannah? Good to see you. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in the upright, and the 10 of Cups in the upright. Wow, okay. Okay, Gemini. So let's go ahead and take a look at this 9 of Cups in reverse for your feelings. Tell me about this. The Emperor, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Wow, this really looks like Taurus's read. What's that Page of Swords in reverse? The 3 of Cups in reverse. Come on, man. All right. I'm going to try to give you the benefit of the doubt here. 5 of Wands and the Moon in reverse. Oh, my God. What is happening? You know? You know, I thought that things were going to get better once Venus went direct and when Mercury went direct, which is today, which is your ruling planet. And it just looks like poopy shit. Anyway, it looks like the masculine, whoever the masculine is this person. Okay, so if you're the feminine, you know, you're over here. Well, something definitely came out about somebody. Some kind of fear came out, you feel, from this person. You feel like there was drama, fights, whatever. I feel, you know, I mean, I love this Emperor, right? It looks great. He looks like a great guy. He's in control, but the rest of the cards are crap. You know, the rest of the cards are so bad. It's like, all right, let me try and give you the benefit of the doubt here. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Okay, thank you. All right, so I see what's going on now. So, to put it in perspective, okay, you're not getting what you want. You're not getting what you feel like you want. Courtney Renee, so good to see you again. Thank you for that super chat question. You feel like you're not getting what you desire, what you want on an individual level from this person. So, what you're doing is you're detaching yourself and you're like, you know what? I have bigger fish to fry, to be honest, you know? And so there's something that you're doing where you're either A, assuming that this person has a third party, or B, you're assuming this person is talking shit about you. Now, I'm not saying that they're not talking crap about you, but there's something that you're assuming about it that is incorrect. Why? Because you don't have all the facts. Page of Swords in reverse is a very common card for not having all of the facts and making the worst assumption about a person. And it seems like you're maybe, it's putting you in a bit of a mood with that Knight of Cups in reverse, but you're feeling like you have to detach from it because you don't want to be there. And you feel like this person is dramatic or drama or whatever. 3 of Wands in reverse for how you view this person. the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Cups. For some of you, this person is absolutely 100% younger than you, okay? It could absolutely be that. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's definitely this, you are trying to detach to the point where you are walking around with an invisible crown on your head. And you want to make sure that everybody understands that that's what's going on. That's what that feels like to me. Okay. Because I think that you're low-key, like, you know, triggered by something. So, be kind, V. What? No, I'm sorry. I can't filter my mouth for everybody, you know. This is definitely not the stream for super sensitivity, right? And try to take it with a grain of salt. Okay, I love ya. Three of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Cups. This is definitely somebody that you view as soulmate energy. You look at them and you think, God, you know, I kind of love that person, right? I think about this person. You feel like this person has very childlike quality to them. Somebody who's maybe a little impatient, right? They don't want to wait around. They want what they want and they want it now. But you may feel like this person is a little skittish, or you could feel like maybe they're not going to put in a solid effort, or they're not going to chase you, or whatever it may be, because maybe there's a little bit of insecurity there. Or you may even feel like this person's manipulating a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I don't know, but that's how you see it. Tell me about that Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse. You feel, yeah, you feel like this person's scared, you know, to be honest. Thank you, Stovetop Ninja. Good to see you. Five of Swords in reverse for your future actions. Courtney Renee, thank you again. Appreciate that. I'm dead, Rick. Three of Pentacles. Isn't that all of us, right? Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse. Interesting that you show up as the Emperor and now you're showing up as the Empress. Well, let me see. Is this Empress in reverse this person over here? Yes. Okay, so never mind. So this is this person. What's that Knight of Swords? What are we talking about with that Knight of Swords? The Star. Okay. Well, what changed? The Sun. For some reason, you're becoming more optimistic about this. There's something that you feel is very childlike about this individual. Something that's very childlike about this person. I think that there's an issue where you two aren't getting along. You two are not on the same page. You feel like this person has self-worth or self-value issues. Or you may feel like this person smothers you, or tries to maybe push their point too much. However, you're kind of like letting this person know, I want to say. I do feel like there's going to be some kind of communication, but it's coming from a good place. It's coming from a healing and a positive place. Stovetop Ninja, thank you so much for the super chat question. Yeah, you feel like this person is disconnecting because, like, I don't know. I don't know if there was like a third party. I don't know if there was just some kind of weird disconnect between the two of you because some kind of drama or because of assumptions. Oh, there's a lot of feelings though, you know. I won't even lie. No High Priestess yet. There's a Moon in reverse. Similar-ish. So, hello, Gemini's person or Gemini, pick a side, okay? You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to be speaking directly to you to honor cross-watcher reads. You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse for your feelings towards Gemini. Let me see. Hello, Ed. Oh, my God. Ed, it's so good to see you. Everybody say hi to Ed. That is one of my best friends for like 7 years, and he was my old assistant. He is a Taurus rising and a Libra sun and a Venus in Scorpio. So, in case anybody cares. Good to see you, Ed. Thank you. Tell me about that Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool, the Five of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse. I'm getting fear. I don't know why I'm getting fear off of this. I feel like you hold this person in high regard. I feel like you hold Gemini in high regard. I do. Like, there's a really strong connection, but it feels heavy. feels like a loss of trust or some kind of like emotional issues. There's this feeling of wanting to just risk it all. There is this feeling of this, but you're afraid that if you take a leap, you're going to fall and you're going to fall into nothing. It's going to be a smack straight to the ground. What's that Hangman in reverse? The Eight of Swords in reverse. I need one more. The Three of Swords. You're not healed from something that happened between the two of you is what it really comes down to. And there's a sense of you feeling like you don't really have like a full perspective on what's going on, which is kind of putting you in this like dark place even more so. Does that make sense? Like this connection has the tendency to put you in a dark place at times. Tell me about that Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Four of Cups. Why did I just hear disappointed dad face? Oh my God. You're feeling like abandoned, or like you've had to abandon this for your own sanity or because of disappointment or rejection, or maybe you felt like you've had to reject this even though it was something that you really wanted, you know? God, I hate it when the reads get when I feel the energy and it's like it just smacks me with a emo CD, you know, from the 90s. I'm only happy when it rains. I don't think that was the 80s, though. Or the 90s, was it? I don't know. Anyway, so what's up, Infinite? Good to see you. So we have the Hermit for how you view Gemini. What's up, Rosie? The Two of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The King of Swords. Wow. Does Gemini have money? Or something? Well, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. For the people that I'm talking about, the way that you see Gemini, you feel like they're very self-aware. You may feel like they're going through a dark night of the soul, or that they have. You feel like this is somebody, however, who's kind of got their head in the clouds or is having a hard time making a decision, or they've been having a hard time making a decision. But whatever decision that maybe they did end up making, you feel like they were very clear about that. Tell me about that King of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Did they offer you love, or what's the Seven of Cups about? The Lovers. This is like a sexual fantasy of yours or something. You know, Gemini to me looks like a sexual fantasy of yours or something like that. For some of you, you feel like this person was very unaware of themselves and they became clear, or you still feel like they're going through that process of understanding themselves better. It feels like very deep. It's very deep. It's a very deep energy, especially sexually and love-wise. It looks very deep, which can make sense as to why this affected you so much. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Tell me about that Ten of Cups. What's up, Fred? Thank you. Not the Paris Hilton comment again. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance, and the Two of Wands. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? The Hierophant. Boring. I'm sorry. Okay. So, you know, I'm not going to lie. You're just kind of doing what you've always done. You know, this is your story. You're sticking to it, you know. If you have lived with this person for some time, let's just say, for instance, and your thing was you would always like make them breakfast, and you would, you know, make them their lunch before they go to work, you know, and you know, then you, while they were gone, you do the laundry, and you know, you're going to continue to do those things. You know, but right, I will say that there is something that you are kind of, you're forcing a belief on this person that they may not necessarily agree with. And it could be something about a reputation issue. It could be something about, you know, I want things to be how they were. I want us to keep continuing to do this, etc. I mean, you're showing up with lots of love, you know, and I feel like there's going to be healing with the two of you. And I feel like you're pretty happy with whatever decision you're making. You seem to be planning something. You seem to be like trying to make the right decision. Yeah, look, we look forward. Some of y'all are getting married. Okay. Some of you could be. Okay. Or maybe you already are, maybe you're living together, or for some of you, you could be traveling to this person's home, or they're traveling to you, or there's something going on where there's positive movement forward. It could be around like the end of September for some of you, where something really moves. I'm getting like that Mercury trine Jupiter, that's been happening during Mercury retrograde, and then when Mercury goes direct, I think it's on September 25th. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna end up pretty positive. It just feels, you know, feels a little deep. You know what I mean? Jungle, thank you so much for the super chat question. All right, let's move on. Okay, this is gonna be. All right, let me see here. All right, Gemini, thank you so much. Make sure you visit www.violettaalexis.com and you can book a reading with me. There's a 40% off sale until Monday. What's up, Goldie? Good to see you. All right, Cancer. You're welcome, Empress, of course. All right, let's go, Cancer. Cancer. Dear God. Show me Cancer in their person. Hello, Infinite. Oh my God, Vanessa. Well, I ended up having to delete it. So you have the World in your feelings. For how you see your person is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Your future actions, the Chariot in reverse. The World and the Chariot could be at a distance. Your person's feelings, Five of Swords in reverse. How they see you is the Star. Beautiful. And future actions, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So let's check it out. Tell me about that World for Cancer's feelings towards their person. What's up, Top Flight? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat question. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Well, you definitely want a peaceful new cycle is what that feels like. You could feel like this person has blocked you or did block you, or you could feel like this person wasn't really welcoming you, or maybe you felt like they were being a little immature and they did something maybe impulsive. You know, Page of Wands in reverse can be a little impulsive with something because they were sad about something. You're wanting to let go of any fights. You know, feeling intimidated, feeling let down, or feeling like you let this person down, whatever it may be. It just feels like you're wanting, because the World is a peaceful close to something, and then it's a new beginning. So it's not like the Ten of Swords where like, this is done, bitch, you know, or it's like the Death where it's like external circumstances that's totally out of your control. You know, it's like the World is like, okay, you know, like, let's close this chapter and let's begin a new one. And you have the Knight of Cups here. So you may be wanting to take action towards them. Maybe you're writing them poetry. You know, the Knight of Cups can be like the musician, the poet, you know, even the actor, really. But there's something that you're trying to do that's romantic is what that feels like. You have the Four of Pentacles for how you view this person. Yeah, I know, Vanessa. I saw that. The Three of Swords. Okay. The King of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse. What's that Three of Swords? The Hierophant in reverse. You feel worthy, you know, of whatever that may be. You feel like, you know, you're the shit. The Empress is like the queen of all queens, right? She is all of them. She is the Queen of Swords. She is the Queen of Cups. She is the Queen of Wands. She is the, you know, blah, 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 Queen of Pentacles. And you love them. You know, you love this person. And you may feel like this is somebody that is holding back or was forced to hold back or is fearful to take some kind of risk out of fear of being hurt, or that they are hurt, or maybe they've hurt you and they're nervous, whatever it may be. However, for the Cancers I'm speaking to, you view this as a very stable person. The King of Pentacles is here. So this is somebody, you know, that can be nurturing. That is, you know, somebody who's self-sufficient, somebody who will take care of you in some way. But there's a fear here. There may have been a heartbreak around morals, values, or a lack of commitment or a lack of dedication. What's the Fool in reverse? The Eight of Pentacles. You may feel it. You may see this as somebody that's afraid to leap or afraid to make any decisions out of fear of screwing up their reputation with you. You may feel like this is somebody who's also working on themselves. Give me one more on that Three of Swords. The Magician. It's almost like there was an intent to commit in a certain way, but it like flopped. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. Like there was a drawing board, it was you know, planned, or there was like a potential there, but it flopped. Does that make sense? The Chariot in reverse for your future actions towards this individual. So the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You seem very apprehensive. Like you seem somewhere in the near future, like, well, next week, you seem a little like, you know, the Hermit, the Six of Wands. You may feel like this person really wants attention, but I think that with the Hermit and the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups, in the near future, you may feel like this is somebody who wants to have a family with you, wants to be in a relationship, or maybe this is a relationship. You feel like this person is becoming more self-aware about something. Like when it comes to having a relationship or being in a relationship or success in a relationship, and what that would take from them, because the Hermit is about self. And you may be kind of like, for some of you, you could be trying to like force this and put in a lot of work because the two of you can't seem to really get along. But it's more so, it makes me feel, what's that Ten of Wands? Let's just cut the crap. The Eight of Cups. You may start to force a lot of effort because you're afraid this person's going to walk, okay, for some of you. For others of you, there is a fear to put in effort because you're afraid that you're just going to have to walk away again. And so the reason why you're feeling that way in the near future is because, you know, maybe you feel like you're being taken advantage of, or maybe, I don't know though. What's that Six of Pentacles in reverse? something about your intuition is telling you that you're being taken advantage of, or your intuition is telling you like don't be so generous with your time, with your energy, whatever. Oh, God. You know. So let's take a look at your person, Cancer. Okay, switch the roles if you need to. Now, Cancer's person, whether you are Cancer or whether you Cancer's person, I'm just going to refer to you as Cancer's person. Okay. Reverse this if you need to, but I'm going to speak directly to you to honor cross-watcher reads. So tell me about that Five of Swords in reverse. Ooh. What's the Tower? The Queen of Pentacles. Is this Queen of Cups in reverse this person? No. So this Queen of Cups is this person. Okay. Okay. You feel like you just can't win, you know, sometimes. I'm not going to lie. Like, you feel like you just can't win sometimes. With that Five of Swords in reverse and this Four of Cups, it's this feeling of like you're never getting it right because they don't trust you, or like, you know, you just can't get it right, or there's, you know, maybe there was a lack of gratitude at somewhere, you know, that caused this person to be upset with you, and you're feeling like something going on. The Tower is like a change that is forced upon you because you're refusing to change. So there may be this sense of Cancer where you felt like maybe Cancer pulled away at some point, or Cancer didn't trust you, or Cancer took away anything they were giving you, like whether it was like nurturing or money or spending time or something. You feel like something was taken away, but you feel like it happened because it had to be rebuilt. The Tower comes in when something has to be completely wiped out and destructed so that way it can be rebuilt, and that's what you're feeling like is happening. The thing is that you're looking at Cancer like they're willing to overcome something with you, or they would be willing, and they're willing to like offer you a little bit. You know what I mean? So you view Cancer as the star. What's up, Chris? The Page of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting. You definitely don't want to fight. You know, you definitely don't want to fight. Five of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Before the Five of Wands in reverse is the Page of Swords. So I think that you're trying to figure out the best course of action to not cause a ruckus. You're viewing your connection with Cancer, like whatever's going on with them on a personal level. I say personal because there's a Nine of Pentacles here, but it's in reverse. And it's next to the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands, and they're both in reverse, you know. But the star is crowning the energy. So something makes me feel like you're looking at Cancer like there's something that they are overcoming when it comes to like their identity or how they're showing up, their childhood wounds, their overcompensation, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, any like home and family issues, Four of Wands in reverse. You know, or maybe you feel like this person felt like they had to prove something to you, made an impulsive decision and felt like they had to prove something to you in order to find some kind of healing or stability. But you're viewing this as like something is being healed, or you still have hope. You know, the star in tarot is what the Hermit holds in his lantern. You know, you may feel like this person is a bit of a guiding light for you or something, or just in general. So Two of Pentacles in reverse for your future actions towards Cancer. Tell me about that Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? I hope you're not juggling. Ooh, I hope that's not what it is. You know, Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse with Two of Wands in the upright and the Ten of Cups in reverse. What's clarifying the Ten of Cups in reverse is the Knight of Wands. You know, the Knight of Wands, you know, he's not a bad guy, but he's just, you know, you can't really count on him. And I'm seeing that you're viewing Cancer in the future, you know, as the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Judgment. You may feel like in the future Cancer is making a judgment call based off of jealousy or anger, which could very well be the case, because I'm seeing that Cancer seems pretty upset about something in the future. What are we upset about? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Maybe something that Cancer says sets you off. It feels like you're pretty confused. You're not really willing to... If it's not about a third party, it's like you're feeling pretty confused. And you're like, okay, I don't really feel like I can be vulnerable right now. And so you're trying to figure out what the best course of action is. The Ten of Cups in reverse makes me feel like you're not feeling emotionally supported because you feel like Cancer is freaking out about something. Yeah, I feel like nasty. Careful of this Three of Cups, man. With that devil, you know, don't be an idiot. You know, or Cancer, if you're doing that, don't be an idiot, okay? I don't know. This is, like, weird. It's like everything seems okay, kind of, and then, like, all of a sudden it's, like, not. And it feels like there's something that's being said because of a third party. Keep in mind, third parties don't always have to be romantic, okay? It could be a friend getting in the way, a job getting in the way, but there's something that's getting in the way. Okay? I don't know. It's like the intent is there for success, but something is like falling short. Okay. All right, let's move on. All right, thank you so much, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you'd like to book a personal reading, it's going to be 40% off until Monday. You can check out my website, www.violettaalexis.com. All right, give me 1 second here. All right, we are going to move on. Oh, thanks, FG. We're going to move on to Leos. It's creepy Cancer. All right, Leos, let's go. All right. Let's see. Show me Leo and their person. Two of Wands in your feelings. How you view your person is the King of Wands in reverse. Actions, Ace of Wands. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse for your person's feelings. They view you as the Magician. And the Nine of Swords for their future actions. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Two of Wands. Tell me about the... Okay. What's up, Anna Banana? Thank you so much. Okay, I like it. The Justice card. The Four of Cups in reverse. The Devil. What's the Devil? The Star. I need one more. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Okay. Well, there's definitely been a lot of fights. Okay, you may feel it's because of this person's insecurities, or, you know, you may feel like it's just not, this person's not committal or something, right? And you're kind of coming up with a game plan. You're trying to do the right thing. Two of Wands, Justice, you know, I can't fault you for it. You're trying to do the right thing. And you're trying to come out of a disappointing situation. I just think that when it really comes down to it, I do believe that you fear that you and this person are not going to be able to move forward. You and this person are not going to be able to heal things. There's this fear of, you know, feeling like you don't have hope. But for some of you, it's being very fixated. Let me use that word. You're very fixated on the hope that this is it, that this is the one, right? Doesn't mean that they're not. It just means that you're just heavily fixated on it, is basically what that is. King of Wands in reverse for how you view your person. So tell me about that King of Wands in reverse. What's up, Joel? Okay. Well, I can see why. You know, if there is a fear. The King of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in the upright, and the Hierophant. What's the Tower? The Five of Swords. Oh my God. All right, I'm out of here, guys. It's been a great night. Well, you feel like this person's ego is just going to be the death of them. You feel like they have this arrogant, ridiculous ego, but it really comes from a place of inferiority. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse is somebody who feels like they have to boast or overassert themselves in some way to feel confident, you know? It's kind of like, you know, how, like, the nine, like, for instance, right, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is, like, Nine of Pentacles in reverse is the type of person to show up to a dinner, and they only have $300 in their bank account, and they want to pay for everybody's dinner that's, like, $254, even though they really don't have it, but they want to act like they do so they can be accepted or liked. You know? It's like, you feel like this is somebody who overdoes it, so that way, you know that they're, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? They got a 9-inch whatever, right? I don't know. You're looking at this person like they're having a wake-up call, the Tower, the Five of Swords, due to their shitty behavior. However, the weirdest part is that you're still looking at them like they have their relationship material, they have potential, right? The Sun and the Page of Cups, and you want to give it to them, you know, there you are, right? You want to give it to them. That's your person, and you're sticking beside them, you know. And who am I to judge? I mean, you're still viewing them as somebody who, you know, maybe you feel like this person had a wake up call about the Hierophant can represent education. It can represent morals, values. Maybe you feel like they're having a wake up call in regards to morals, values, or relationships, marriage. The Hierophant can represent relationships or marriage. You have the Ace of Wands in your actions towards this person. What's up, Small TV? Good to see you. The Knight of Cups, the Moon. Wow. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Is the King of Pentacles in reverse this person? Yes. You feel like you're the Empress. You know, maybe you are. I mean, you're a Leo after all, right? Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Swords. You feel like this person is trying to take you for your money or trying to take advantage of you, but I don't even know if you care. You know, some of y'all don't even care. You know, I mean, some of y'all are, I mean, I'm not saying you don't care, but you're like, I want this person. So, like, well, whatever comes with it, really. And you're, like, trusting your intuition that that's the case, but you love this person or are so attracted to this person that you're still showing up. You know, it's like you're still showing up. I don't think you're like chasing or anything, but you are offering, you know, a substantial amount of optimism and love and whatever, you know. Hey, I get it, you know. Sorry. So Leo's person, I'm going to speak directly to you now, whether you're Leo or Leo's person, just take it as it resonates, okay? But I'm going to speak directly to you. So you have the Four of Swords in reverse for your feelings towards Leo. Well, Leo's in your feelings. The Strength is here. Well, you're stressed out. You are quite stressed. What are we stressed about? The Six of Cups in reverse, that they're holding a grudge towards you, that Leo's holding a grudge towards you. Yep. Three of Swords, the World in reverse. You feel like Leo hasn't let go of something that happened in the past. You could have broke their heart or whatever. But you know, you're trying to stay strong. You're like, no, I'm gonna stick it out, right? It like freaks you out, it stresses you out, but you're sticking it out. I mean, there's really not much more to say. You're sticking it out. You know, you're trying to get your confidence. You're sticking it out, basically, or you want to, but I think it just stresses you out to do that for some reason. You view Leo as the Magician. The Knight of Wands in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Ooh, Well, you feel like Leo's ego is a pain to deal with, or um, you love them, 10 of cups, you see a family or relationship or whatever, maybe you're in a relationship with them, but you sometimes lack optimism, and I think that you may sometimes try to like force the optimism because you want this, maybe. You feel like Leo has a lot of talents, gifts, skills, and abilities, but you feel like they lack direction in their life. Like they're kind of like a chicken with its head cut off. You know, Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You know, this is literally like a dog running like in circles and eating its own tail. You know, it's just like, okay, you feel like this is, you know, Leo is somebody who can be very snappy or very impulsive, somebody who just gets confused and gets angry and wants attention, and then they, you know, and just say things that are impulsive, you know. The Magician here, though, I mean, you feel like this person has the power to do things, but they don't always use that power in the best way, or, you know, they don't manifest it the best. You have the Nine of Swords for your future actions. Okay. Well, you feel like Leo isn't wasting any time. Three of Wands in reverse on the Ace of Cups. You feel like Leo wants what Leo wants, and Leo wants it now. You're looking at Leo as very impulsive. Like, when they want something, you feel like they have to have it right now. Like, that's how you see it. You're very concerned. You're very concerned about resolving an issue, about standing up to Leo. You know, you're worried that things are not going to go as planned. Tell me about that Six of Swords. Ten of Wands in reverse. You're afraid that this is all just in your head, though. You know, I'm not saying that you're wrong. It's just that the Nine of Swords is like something that you are creating inside of your head that is worrying you when it's not actually happening. And I think that there's a big worry that you guys are not going to be able to resolve some kind of issue and maintain the relationship that you've had. But I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna lie. The person on the right looks a little like wants it, but is like the second person wants it, but they're nervous or they're afraid or they're, you know, a little squirrely. You know what I mean? What's up, Juanita? So let's go ahead and take a look. All right. Thank you so much, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you guys want to get deeper, make sure you book with me at violettaalexis.com. I am having a 40% off sale until Monday, so enjoy. Alrighty. And we're going to be moving on to Virgo now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for Virgo. Show me Virgo and their person. All right. Okay. You have the Wild card for your feelings, Virgo. How you view your person is the Page of Cups. Could be somebody younger. Doesn't have to be. Page of Wands for your future actions. Interesting. Your person's feelings, the Nine of Wands in reverse. How they see you, the Two of Pentacles. Future actions, the Six of Swords in reverse. So let's go ahead and take a look at this wild card energy. All right, this has got to go somewhere. All right, cool. Tell me about that wild card for Virgo. You're welcome, Kevin. The Judgment in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? of Swords. You may have acted impulsively and involved yourself in either A, drama, or B, a third party, but you don't really want to take accountability for it. You almost want to like act like it's not there, you know. And you're not really wanting to look at it. You're not happy with it though. That's the thing. You feel like you overstepped in some way. You feel like you said or you did something that you shouldn't have done, you know. What's that wild card about? The Four. I feel like you're disappointed in yourself. Reverse this if you need to. For others of you, if it's not that, I mean, you feel like this person's doing the right thing. So I don't know. I feel like you did something wrong that you don't want to take it, like you don't want to look at it. You're like, but you're disappointed in yourself. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're disappointed in yourself. Tell me about that Judgment in reverse. The Ace of Swords. Like, you don't want to tell the truth about something. You know? So let's look at the Page of Cups for how you see your person. You're being awfully quiet about something. Anna, thank you so much for the super chat question. It feels like you're being awfully quiet about something. And you're viewing your person as the Page of Cups, the No in reverse, which would be a yes. And Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups. It's interesting because, excuse me, you may have felt like this person walked away from you because they weren't getting what they wanted. Like, they weren't getting a substantial or, you know, they were getting the whipped cream. They weren't getting the cake, you know? And, like, whipped cream is fun for some time, but, like, eventually you want the cake. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. And so you feel like this person's giving to you a little bit, or, like, they're willing, or maybe they want to, you know? But you feel like this person... Tell me about that. Why the Eight of Cups? The Ten of Pentacles, yeah, because... Like I said, they felt like they weren't getting something substantial, or at least that's how you're viewing it. And so you feel like they ended up walking away. S, thank you so much for the super chat question. It's like, I don't know. Page of Wands for your future actions, Virgo. I got that Page of Wands. The Fool in reverse, the Hierophants, and the Lovers. Okay. You know, you may be doing something quite impulsively to work on this. You could be reaching out to this person. You know, maybe you're offering something. The Page of Wands can be like an offer of something. And you're kind of working up the confidence to be able to do it. I do feel like it's a very impulsive decision. The Hierophant and the Lovers, this can talk about a relationship. S, thank you so much for the second super chat question. This can be, you know, a relationship. This can be a strong commitment, okay? And I see that there's strong feelings for this person. What did they do wrong? I don't think that you're healed from something else. That's my opinion. No, what did this person do wrong? The Devil in reverse. I don't know, but you did some dumb shit. This can talk about sex, money. This can talk about using someone. This can talk about infidelity. This can talk about a lot of different stuff. But you're like disappointed in yourself. Just gonna move on. I'm just gonna honestly move on. All right, so let's move on to your person. Hello, Virgo's person, whether you're a Virgo or the cross watcher. Take it as it resonates. I'm gonna speak directly to you now to honor cross watcher readings. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse for this person's feelings for Virgo. The King of Cups. Okay. The Three of Juanita, thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate that. I don't know if you had a question, but regardless, thank you. The Three of Wands in reverse and the Tower in reverse. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? The Shadow Self. What is going on here? What is going on here? Is that King of Cups this person? Yes, okay. So, to me, so this King of Cups is saying that it's the first person, or Virgo, whoever the first person is. Charlie, thank you so much for the super chat question, or whatever. Thank you. I don't know if you guys had a question or not. Thank you so much. It feels like you're giving in to them because you feel that they love you. You love them. I think that you're frustrated possibly with their shadow side, or possibly even your shadow side is coming out in this way where you have a hard time saying no to them or no to this person. What's the Tower in reverse? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's definitely like something that happened that has changed this connection forever, but you're allowing this person in your life, Five of Pentacles in reverse, regardless of what happened, you're letting this person in your life, and you may feel like they're kind of gaslighting you, or Virgo's kind of gaslighting you, or has gaslighted you about an issue. I'm so dead, Charlie. Rick will help you. Just refer to Rick. But you may feel like they're gaslighting you about a past situation, but you feel like they actually haven't changed anything, but you're having a hard time not giving in. Stephanie, thank you so much for the super chat question. I don't know. This is weird. The Two of Pentacles for how you view them. Tell me about that Two of Pentacles. Thank you, Anna, for the super chat question. King of Wands in reverse. Yikes. Eight of Wands in reverse could be at a distance. The Knight of Pentacles. You feel like this is somebody who is blocked because of their ego and possibly perfectionism. Not Virgo, right? But you feel like this is somebody who makes decisions based around their ego. Really. You know, you feel like you're pretty enlightened. You know, you feel like you're pretty enlightened. You have the Nine of Cups, Starseed, Queen of Swords. It almost feels like it doesn't really matter to you because whatever happens, you're just going to deal with it in the way that you deal with it, and you're good. I don't know what that means. It's like you know something from a higher perspective. It's almost like you are trying to raise this person's vibration. Starseeds, you know, Starseed talks about raising humanity's vibration in some way, and you may be doing that through like talking to this person, and you feel like this is somebody who Pisces baby, thank you so much for the super chat question. You feel like this is somebody who is constantly making decisions based around avoiding any pride or ego issues, you know. Jesus. What's up, Neville? You have the Six of Swords in reverse for your future act. God damn, these cards are so big. I mean, this is ridiculous. They look like fucking posters, bitch. You know. Tell me about that Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, the Sacred Heart. Caution in reverse. Oh, you're not afraid for whatever reason. You feel like this person has a weirdo dark side, and you're not even afraid of it. I feel like they lost themselves somewhere. What's that Karmic Soul Tribe in reverse? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you and this person are not cut from the same cloth. You know, the thing is that you in your future actions for next week, you are returning to this person or you are revisiting a situation with this individual. Anna, thank you so much for the super chat question. And you are being 100% authentic with the Sacred Heart here. You are not concerned. You are not worried. This is like you are like fearless almost with this person in some way because you are convinced of something. Why is this person so fearless of this situation? The Death card. This is like somebody who's like, I've been through it all, bitch, you know, or this is somebody who's like not afraid of change or not afraid of depth, not afraid of the 8th house. You know, this is Scorpios. This is like secrets, sex, you know, it can be a little shadowy. It can be the crisis, right? I feel like you've been through some shit. And here's 7 of Cups, Venus and Scorpio, you know, it's like you're really not, you feel like this person is just weak. There's the healer right behind it, and you're just ready to heal this person. This is insane. This is a crazy reading. All right, thanks. You know, wow. What an interesting reading. So weird. So weird. Love it. You know, it was great. All right, thank you so much, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. I greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.violettalexis.com. There is a 40% off sale until Monday, so enjoy. All right, let's move on to Libra. What's up, Virgolicious Tarot? I didn't have the sign up for Virgo. Wait, really? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Did I really not? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. All right, Libra. Damn, I've been on way too long and I'm only on Libra. Oh my god. All right, we gotta get through these. Oh, Justice in reverse for your feelings. Lovers in reverse for how you view them. The 8 of Swords and their feelings, Queen of Swords. This could be reversed for some of you. I got double Libra energy. I also have Gemini here. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse for how they view you. And then we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, future actions. A lot of air energy. For some of you, you're dealing with another air sign. So let's take a look at that Justice in reverse for your feelings for this person. Ew, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles. The Moon. What's the Moon? The 4 of Swords. Okay, well, you know, I definitely think you fucked up. You fucked up somewhere, didn't you? You sure did. I mean, you're showing up as the mask. I don't know. Did they mess up? Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh. There was either some kind of drama or third party possibly, and whether it was on your side, their side, it looks like it may be on your side just because I see the Justice in reverse. So you may have felt like you messed up somewhere, you know, you screwed up. It could also just be that you also haven't made a decision. However, it feels like you are trying to take some kind of risk. You may want to be in a relationship with this individual. It feels like you are listening to your intuition. You are healing yourself. There's something in regards to your emotions that you're trying to fix. For some of you, you're just straight up going to therapy. It feels like you're trying to do the right thing, okay? But I think that, yeah, you somewhere. Tell me about that Justice in reverse. What? Oh, I forgot the dang sign. Ugh. What's up, Victoria? I'm sorry. The 6 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Wands. Did you talk to somebody from the past? Did you, you know, act like a child and say some shit you didn't mean, you know? Lovers in reverse for how you view this person. Tell me about that, Lovers in reverse. What's up, Angel? Shut up, Carmen. Shut up. The Strength in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Well, you feel like this person is sad. Why? The Five of Wands in reverse. Because of some past fight that happened. And now you feel like they just don't have it in them anymore. And because of either a third party or because the two of you can't seem to get on the same page about anything, you're feeling kind of backed into a corner, or you may at times feel intimidated. What's that? Lovers in reverse. The Hierophants. I'm kind of getting like a humdrum energy if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Like you're looking at this person like they kind of got their pride hurt or their ego hurt or something like that because of a third party, because maybe there was infidelity at some point, maybe they felt like it was unrequited love or something, because you're looking at this person like they wanted true and honest to God commitment is what I'm getting. Give me one more on that Five of Cups. Six of Swords. For some of you, you feel like this person regrets moving on from you, okay, for a few of you. For some of you, you feel like this individual regrets giving into some kind of petty squabbles or petty issues. Where's that Knight of Pentacles going? You may feel like this person is being highly cautious with you because they don't trust anything that you say, or it's that you feel like this person is being incredibly cautious with you because you may have said some things to try to get in their pants or try to get on their good side, or, just said anything that they wanted to hear in order to I don't know. Whatever your intent was. We have the Eight of Swords for your future actions. Ten of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse and the Tower. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God. It's just, what's the Tower? The Eight of Cups in reverse. Well, this looks to me like you guys have had a separation and now you're coming back in like a bat out of hell. Like, wait, but it's like you're going to jail because you're disturbing the peace. Sorry. You are just disturbing the peace. Looking forward to seeing you in person soon, Miss V. What? What are you talking about? Are we going somewhere? I don't know what's going on. That kind of scared me. Sorry. Okay. So it feels like you're kind of still stuck on this person and you don't want to let go of what happened, and you also are not trying to evolve here in the near future. It feels like an absolute train wreck. It feels like you come back around and you just fuck up like all the way to Timbuktu. Like it just looks like, what does this person do that is so idiotic? The Ten of Cups, you try to get into a relationship? Give me another one. Are you in a relationship? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like, this person is not on the same page. Like, I feel like you did something to this person and they're just like telling it like it is. They're being pretty clear cut and dry. It feels like now you're ready to come over and you're ready to be like, oh, baby, I want to marry you. I want to be with you, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, are you stupid? It's like, it's giving Mean Girl City, whether it's for a good reason or not. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, it feels like maybe you were not ready to grow up at some point, and now you're like coming back and you're like, oh, I'm ready to do this, I'm ready to be this person for you, and they're just like, I don't care, I am at the Bahamas and I'm getting my hoo-ha waxed and I'm drinking a margarita. So, and there's a guy named Juan that is currently massaging my cankles. I don't know, it's They're like, too little, too late. You know, I don't know. So let's look at your person. Hello, Libra's person, or Libra, whichever side you're on. Just take what resonates. I'm just going to refer to you as Libra. Hello. Hi. Just going to refer to you as Libra's person. Okay, regardless. Oh, okay, Victoria. Okay. I am very glad, because I really thought, I was like, God, this is one of my psychotic exes. Just being a creep. I'm glad that thank you for clarifying, because I was like, all right, you know, I definitely had some weirdos in here before, like, say things like, I can't wait to get you pregnant, you know, and I'm just like, you know. So, I'm glad that that's not the case. I am so very welcoming to your presence. So, hello, Libra's person, whichever person you are. I'm going to speak directly to you, all right? We have the Queen of Swords, so let's do this. No, nobody's being creepy. Oh, damn. The Emperor, the Chariot in reverse, the Nine of Cups. I told you. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I told you. This person is not having it. They're in total control. They feel like they are in total and utter control, and they don't really care. You know, I'm not saying they don't care about you, but this is somebody who is quite detached. I mean, they are highly detached. This is somebody who's not even looking at you. You know, they're literally, the Queen of Swords is like looking in the opposite direction. You know, this person could have a Libra, Aries, or a Cancer placement, but they're not. They're on the beach somewhere, you know, or they are getting their nails done, or they're getting their butthole waxed. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing, you know, they view you as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So they kind of feel like you're overcompensating in some way, Magician reverse, because you're a total manipulator, and you don't want them to see how manipulative you are. So you're like overdoing it in some way, and they don't trust you as far as they can throw you, and they feel like you're in your like this crappy like feminine energy anyway. Which I'm not saying that that's true, but like that's how they're seeing it. They just feel like you're never gonna get it. Five of Swords in reverse, you know, and they're more invested in like, okay, like I don't get me wrong, I do feel like they're kind of like, you know, weighing their options, but it's like, you know, hello scales, which one is heavier? And so I just feel like they are letting go of baggage, you know. We have the Knight of Swords for their future actions, so let's see. Seven of Wands in reverse, the Strength in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is interesting. They're saying something, but their voice is shaking a little. I think that this is somebody who is very much going to, like, once you approach them and you come back around like this, because it looks like you're creating a mess, but you're like kind of doing it to yourself, you know? I think that this is somebody that they're trying to find something out, right? They're trying to kind of dig for something. But I don't know, maybe they love you, you know, and it's hard for them to say these things, or, you know, maybe this is a hard conversation for them, or whatever it is. But this is somebody that I don't think they're gonna like let it ruin their day. I think that they're like, okay, well, I have bigger fish to fry, or I have things that I have to do. Like, I can't do this. They feel like you have to grow up, like your head is in the clouds. You know, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that coming back around next week is the best idea or ever. No, I'm just joking. But I don't really feel like this person's in the mood. You know, maybe, I don't know. All right. So thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me to get a little deeper, you can visit www.violettaalexis.com. I'm having a 40% off sale until Monday. Okay, enjoy. Oh, thank you so much, Victoria. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. All right, let's see Scorpio and their person. The Five of Swords in your feelings. The Six of Wands for how you view this person. Ace of Wands, future actions. Three of Cups in their feelings. The Sun in reverse for how they view you. And the Nine of Cups in reverse for their future feelings. I mean, their future actions. So let's go ahead and take a look at that Five of Swords. There's always next year. I'm so dead. You're welcome, Victoria. Let's see. Of course. The Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Well, what the hell's the Five of Swords? One more. You don't feel like this person is really like taking a leap. Like you feel like this is somebody that's like, well, I'm just letting go of control. Like whatever happens, happens, dude. You know, that's how you view this person. And you seem to be very, you may feel like this person has an addiction for some of you. But regardless, it feels like you're very determined to get on the same page with this person. Like you very much want to get on the same page, but it feels like you're doing it more so you don't get rejected. Because you don't want to be in a stuck situation with this individual. And you're trying to keep your independence while still showing love towards this person, which is healthy, right? You know, and there's this sense of independence that's coming from you that feels good for you. You're not like putting it all into this one thing. It's like you're still here, but you're also still here. You're still centered. The Six of Wands for how you view your person. So tell me about that Six of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Moon in reverse. What's the Moon in reverse? The World. For some of you, not Scorpio, for some of you, you have some jealousy issues that you're having a really hard time letting go of. Whether this was caused by this person or whether this is something that you've dealt with your entire life. You know, some of us are born possessive, bitch, right? And some people just bring it out of others, right? For some of you, you may feel like this person is in the public eye. You may feel like they're being quite... You may see them as being quite, like, focused on their money, focused on their appearance, focused on, you know, being logical and not really getting their emotions too wrapped up in it, although you do see them or feel like they want to come back around, you know. And there may be some things that you feel like this person is revealing to you or has revealed to you about their emotions, about their fears, etc., that they want to end, that they want to put an end to, basically. You know? But I'm not going to lie. I don't really, like, I like your feelings, but I, like, don't at the same time because I love the independence. I love that you're keeping your independence and you're feeling good about yourself. And I also love that you still hold a place for this individual. But there is this... I'm very determined to get on the same page or to get this person around me so I don't get rejected, you know? Not saying that's the only reason, but it is there. You have the Ace of Wands for your future actions. So, let's see. The Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse. What's the Ten of Swords about? The Death in reverse. It's like a start and a full fucking stop. What's the Two of Pentacles? The King of Wands in reverse. You seem pretty motivated to move forward, but then like something from the past comes up and you're like, we're fucking done. You know, or like I'm over it. I'm done. I am done. You know? And you may be making a decision because your feelings are hurt in the moment. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You may be making a decision that your feelings are hurt in the moment. And from that perspective, because it seems like for some of you, you're trying to avoid getting your ego bruised more or getting your pride hurt. For some of you, It's that you're very inspired to do this, and like for some of you, you do get intimate with this person, okay? But then it's like something happens, something is brought up from the past where you're feeling the need to end this, possibly because of their ego, okay? Keep that in mind. But I feel like it's yours, and reverse it if you need to, okay? But I'm saying because, and the only reason I'm feeling like it's yours, all right? Don't come for me, bitch. But the only reason I'm feeling like it's yours is because you are the one that's highly determined to get on the same page with this person just so that they won't reject you. You know? I'm just being honest. Okay? So now I'm going to speak to your person. Hello, Scorpio's person, or Scorpio, whichever one you are. Reverse it if you need to. Tell me about that Three of Cups. I'm going to speak directly to you. Keep that in mind. The Ten of Wands. The Magician in reverse. The Nine of Wands. You feel like Scorpio's in love with you, but you feel like they've ruined their reputation with you. And you feel like they're being pushy. You know, the Knight of Swords in reverse can be somebody who's a little pushy with their love, you know, King of Cups. And the thing is that, hold on, what's that Magician in reverse? The Hermit. This person makes you doubt who you are sometimes for whatever reason. You know, maybe they like weaken you to like make you give in more, or you know what I mean? It's like, it's interesting because I have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands there, which tells me that you're feeling, okay, I want to come together with this person and put in the full effort. But at the same time, you're feeling like you can't really let your guard down because this individual tends to manipulate you and causes you to doubt yourself. We have the Sun in reverse for how you view this person. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. The Five of Cups. Well, you feel like they acted like an idiot. You know, you feel like Scorpio acted like an idiot. What's the Lovers in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. You may feel like, you know, Scorpio got in their ego in some way and, you know, acted like a moron or acted childish or something like that. And you may feel like, you know, they're a sorry sad sack, or you may feel like this is somebody who's always sad all the time or depressed or depressing, you know. And it's interesting because you're still viewing them as somebody who is trying to project forward into the connection or be brave when it comes to making a connection, but you feel like they're disconnected from self because you feel like they're so stubborn-minded when it comes to making decisions, or when it comes to their beliefs, their morals, their values, whatever. And it's like you look at them like that's the soapbox you're going to stand on, you know? Do you want to talk about it? Like you're just like, that's like, you're gonna die on that hill, you know. It's, yeah. And you're kind of you're like, I don't know, you know, you're trying to keep the peace, but at the same time I think that you're also afraid to make any impulsive decisions. Nine of Cups in reverse for future actions. Ooh. You feel like Scorpio is abandoning you in some way because they got moody, or they got in a fucking mood, or they're acting indifferent or whatever, and you're getting pissed off because you feel like you're not getting what you want in a situation. And you may be, I'm not going to lie, for some of you, you may be acting out because you may feel like Scorpio uses you to get what they want, you know. And I'm not going to lie, for some of you, Scorpio ends up trying to persuade you to have sex with them, and then they end it because that's what they wanted, because they were feeding their ego because they didn't want to get rejected. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, I hate to say that, you know, but just like mind your P's and Q's, okay? It's not like life or death, you know what I mean? It's just like, be cautious, you know? So let's move on to Sagittarius. Thank you so much, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you guys want to get deeper, you can book a reading with me at www.violettaalexis.com. That information is on the screen right here, and I am having a 40% off sale until Monday, so make sure that you take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and do Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles in reverse for your feelings. How you view your person is the King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. The Six of Cups in reverse for actions. Queen of Wands in reverse for this person's feelings. For some of you, it could be a same-sex relationship. The Ace of Cups for how they view you. And the High Priestess in their future actions. So let's take a look at that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yikes. Wow, what is up with the energy tonight, man? You know, you feel like this person totally wasted your time, wasted your money, wasted your commitment, wasted whatever, you know? You're definitely feeling very insecure about something. It's making you feel like crap. And you keep looking back at the past and you're like, oh, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I put up with that. Or I can't believe I dealt with that. Or maybe I can't believe I did that. But you're definitely holding back from this person. Possibly because there was a third party. You don't trust them. What's the Five of Cups? The Eight of Cups. For some of you, you regret walking away from this person. Okay? Or you could be sad that you had to walk away. Keep that in mind. Yeah, there was some kind of drama here. What's that Three Cups? The Ace of Wands. Somebody could have cheated on another person. Somebody could have slept with another person. And if it's not about a third party per se, you know, you could not be very inspired to get with this person because you don't feel like it's really worth the risk, especially if you feel like this is something that just simply didn't work out and you feel like you deserve more in some way because you feel like this connection has you constantly regretting why you've invested into this or why you've constantly put into this, and you're like, why am I like here, or why do I keep thinking about this? I have deserved better all along, or whatever the case is. You know? You got the King of Pentacles for how you view this person. Thanks, Rick. The Strength in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit. Well, you know, I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius. You know, I'm just going to be 100% honest. A lot of you view this as somebody quite stable. Maybe somebody that's quite nurturing. You know, somebody who has taken care of you, or somebody maybe you were in a relationship with. Somebody who maybe has the ability to be committal, but with that Strength in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you're kind of looking at this person like their pride or their ego may get in the way, and that's what causes these mishaps or causes these missed opportunities. But at the same time, you feel like they are either very self-aware, you know, of why that is and why these things have occurred, or you just feel like they've pulled back and kind of gone quiet, you know, or gone ghost a little bit. Tell me about that Hermit. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Because of some kind of breakup, because of some kind of, you know, split. You're kind of manifesting, I think, just moving on, especially with that Eight of Cups and your feelings, and then, you know, the Magician and the Six of Swords here. And this is telling me that you have the ability to simply move on if that's what you so desire. If you so desire to resolve something, I feel like you also have the ability to do that, you know, or maybe just the intent. But the Magician is somebody who has all of the tools that they need to be able to accomplish what they need to accomplish. So whatever that looks like for you. You have the Six of Cups in reverse for your actions. The Tower in reverse. The Nine of Wands. The Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands about? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, some kind of breakup. This to me feels like breakup-y or divorcey or something. Ugh. This person fucking triggers your ass. You know, because you feel like they push shit. And, you know, you're having a hard time letting go of a grudge, you know, maybe for a good reason. I don't know. Right. But it's like and it's something that's already happened, like some disaster that already happened that felt out of your control. And, you know, for some of you, I'm not going to lie, you're having a hard time being like high vibrational about the situation because this person just simply triggers the shit out of you, you know, and you're like, but you feel like you're kind of coming out on top when it comes to some kind of future argument. It's like petty drama, dumb shit being said, back and forth. It's like, you know, I'm not saying that there weren't things that were more serious or more pressing, but there's definitely some like petty crap going on in the future. So now I'm going to speak to Sagittarius' person. Flip the roles if you need to. I'm going to speak directly to you, okay? So tell me about that Queen of Wands in reverse for this person's feelings towards Sag. Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Is that Queen of Wands in reverse this person? No. Well, what's the Queen of Wands in reverse about? The Two of Cups in reverse. You're jealous, or you're like spiteful because, you know, Sag disconnected from you, or you're upset because there was some kind of disconnect. Maybe there was some kind of jealousy, anger, something like that. And so you're trying to decide what to do, but you seem to be pretty worried because I feel like you low-key care what this person thinks about you. You know, and hey, like, you know, the people that we love, of course we're going to care what they think, you know. There's no harm, no foul in that. It's just something about that Nine of Swords. The Moon in reverse. There's a lot of fears. I would definitely be cautious of your mental health at this time, because I feel like there's a lot of maybe some fears cropping up next week, but I think if you just kind of like meditate, try to stay zen, try to stay out of the drama, you know, I think that's going to be very beneficial for you. You're kind of feeling like maybe Sagittarius is ignoring you, or not wanting to take accountability for something, or not wanting to take accountability for like some kind of reputation thing that they have with you, or, you know, not trying to reconcile, basically. Like they're just putting their head down and that's what they're focused on, and that's that. Tell me about that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like I said, be careful of your mental health. This is textbook tarot mental health issues. Four Swords in reverse. Definitely be cautious with that. Okay, I do think that you're getting ready to make some kind of game plan to fix that if that's the case. But just be cautious of your mental health around this time. Okay. You do have the Ace of Cups here. I feel like you're going through something. Ace of Cups, the Hierophant for how you view Sagittarius. Whoa. The Page of Pentacles, the Justice in reverse. What's the Justice in reverse? The Sun in reverse. Well, you know, regardless of what happened, I mean, you still look at Sagittarius like this is somebody, you know, you want to commit to, or somebody who is committal, somebody who puts in a good effort, somebody who has a lot of love to give. For some of you, you think that Sagittarius has started a new relationship in some way, okay, for some of you, all right? But you feel like either Sagittarius is getting their karma, or Sagittarius is not making a decision around you because they lack optimism in the situation. And so you just kind of feel like they're putting effort into their own shit, or they're maybe starting anew, but you're still viewing this person as someone who is committal and who puts in a lot of effort. The Emperor and the Ten of Wands in reverse. I think that you're trying to let go of that, or you are trying to disconnect yourself in a way to focus on, like, I don't want to say bigger and better things, but you're detaching because you feel like you have things that you have to take care of. And you can't really, like, spend energy on this. Aw, Carmen. Everybody hashtag Carmen right now. Carmen right now. Carmen right now. Carmen, thank you so much for the $100. That's so nice. Thank you so much. I totally deserve it. Thank you. Seriously, everybody, please hashtag Carmen. Okay, that's one of our Dragon's Lair mods. Make sure that you guys show her some love. Carmen, that means the world to me. Thank you for doing that, for real. We have the High Priestess in your future actions. Tell me about that High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. The Devil in reverse. The Six of Swords and the Chariot in reverse. I mean, I think that there's love there. There's attraction there. You know, don't get me wrong. I just think that your intuition is kind of telling you, like, okay, I have to, I realize that there's something toxic about this, or I realize that something's not right, or maybe I'm not doing something right, or maybe just this connection is not. And so you're trying to kind of move on. You're trying to move on to calmer waters, right? But you're having a hard time fully moving on with that Chariot in reverse. You're still kind of in stuck mode, you know? And, like, that happens in relationships, you know, that happens. I mean, that's a natural part of life, right? So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If you would like to book with me, you can do so at www.violettaalexis.com. That information will be available on the screen. And I am having a 40% off sale until Monday, so make sure you guys take advantage. So let's see Capricorn and their person. What's up, Lance? The Eight of Cups in your feelings. The Devil for how you view this person. The Fool in reverse. Oh my God. Okay. What's up, Joyful? Ace of Pentacles in your person's feelings. Okay. The Five of Wands in reverse for how they see you. And their future actions is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so let's see that Eight of Cups. The King of Cups in reverse. The Six of Swords. The Knight of Swords in reverse. What's going on? Is that King of Cups in reverse this person? Reversed is no? No. So you feel like this is this person. Okay. You feel like you had to or you have to walk away because you were not getting what you were worth and because you feel like this person is full of shit. You know, I've just got there's really not anything that complicated in your feelings. It's pretty cut and dry, which I feel like is what I would expect from a Capricorn reading. Eight of Cups, King of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to get up and walk out, or I'm just going to dip, and that's it. You know, there's really not, and you feel like this person is very observant of you, spying on you, watching you, trying to find out information or something like that, and trying to come up with some kind of weird game plan. Alrighty, that's great. All right, Devil for how you view this person. The Devil, the High Priestess in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. What's the Devil? The Seven of Cups. You feel like you see this person for who they are. You feel like they're toxic or they have addictions, and maybe you feel like they're in denial about it. You feel like there's secrets that they're keeping, and you feel like they don't even fucking care. You know, you feel like they don't even care. Honestly, that's how you see it. You feel like they just care about themselves. They, you know, they're focused on looking good, feeling good, smelling good. That's it. And this is a very point blank reading. You're not really welcoming this in because you feel like it's never going to go anywhere. Not truly. What's the High Priestess in reverse? The Two of Wands. Give me one more. The Queen of Swords. You could be making an educated decision on some information that you feel like you know, but you may be like, I can't really trust my intuition. Or you may be kind of realizing this is wasted potential, or all I'm seeing or all I'm living off of, so to speak, is potential. And so now you're like trying to use discernment and be wise about the situation. You have the Fool in reverse for your future actions towards this person. Okay. The Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Death card. What's the Death card? The Strength in reverse. You just kind of get to this point. You're like, you're being very like cautious is what this feels like. You're like, you're observing this person and you may be like, this person's never going to change. You know? And I think that you're getting to a point where you're like, this just, there could be something where like their ego or their pride gets in the way, or they don't have self-control or something like that. And then you end up ending it, or you just feel forced to end it, really. Hierophant in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like there's nothing changing. Like this person is not changing anything. They're going to die on that hill. They're going to stand up for something that doesn't exist. You know, I don't know. Maybe they're a fucking conspiracy theorist. I don't know, right? And it's like, you're just like, this is ridiculous. You know, that's really what it comes down to. Myra, thank you so much for the super chat question. Wow, Shopbix. Thanks. So, Capricorn's person, I'm going to speak directly to you now, okay? Or swap the roles if you need to. You have the Ace of Pentacles in your feelings. Can you read what I wrote you out loud, please? God, bitch, why do you have to make me say the Spanish? I love you, mi gringa hermosa. Was that wide enough for you? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's Capricorn. The Page of Wands and the Tower in reverse. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? The Sun in reverse. Oh, you feel like Capricorn totally doubts you. you know, and you're kind of feeling like you have to show up in the best way possible, right? You have to, like, you're like, all right, I know I gotta offer some solid shit because I know Capricorn doesn't trust me as far as they can throw me, right? And that's it, because you're feeling like Capricorn just does not trust your ass, and so you're trying to gain the confidence to maybe offer this thing, or to reach out, or to move forward, because you want to avoid destruction. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. Yeah, 4 of Wands in reverse. You don't want to be blocked. You don't want to be shut out. You don't want to be shut down, let down, whatever. You feel like Capricorn is smartened up because they don't trust your ass. You know, they don't trust you, you know, and you feel like they're holding a grudge from the past anyway. 5 of Wands in reverse for how you see Capricorn. Alrighty. The 2 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse on the Queen. Yeah, I told you. Queen of Cups in reverse, bitch. You feel like they do not trust your ass. They ain't gonna date your ass. They're not gonna... You feel like they are not getting into petty squabbles with you. They're not in the drama. They're not about that. You feel like they don't give a fuck, right? You just feel like Capricorn just does not trust you. Why? Let's look at that. The World. It's just, it is what it is, you know? You love them. You do. You love Capricorn. You care for them deeply, but I feel like you lied about something, really. 6 of Pentacles in reverse for your future actions. Okay. Oh, okay. The King of Wands, the Judgment, the Ace of Cups. So what is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse about? The 6 of Cups in reverse? Hey, Carpe Diem. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the super chat as well. You feel like Capricorn is not over it, bitch. You know? And you don't feel like they're going to be. You're trying to start anew, I think is what it is. Give me one more on that 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not getting that. The Moon in reverse. All right, I don't feel like it's super bad. I don't feel like you have like super ill intent. I do think that you are taking advantage a little bit of their insecurities. Just saying, okay? So what I mean by that is, let's say that this person... Let's say this person has daddy issues, okay? And then you, like, show up as the father figure they always needed. Okay, I'm just fucking telling on myself here, right? And you're playing to your strengths, King of Wands, but you're also playing to their weaknesses. Just saying. I don't think it's a super bad intent necessarily, but I think that you are definitely being a little manipulative. You're having a reconciliation. You're offering as much as you can. That's what it really comes down to. And I don't see like negative intentions per se, but you are absolutely playing to their weaknesses, and you can't tell me different. But hey, you know, do you? But I don't feel like Capricorn's about your shit right now. All right, thanks. Thank you so much, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Make sure you book with me at www.violettaalexis.com. I am having a 40% off sale until Monday. All right, Aquarius, let's go. Show me Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Aquarius, 4 of Pentacles in your feelings, Ace of Cups for how you view your person, the Star for your actions. Okay, not bad. Your person's feelings, Ace of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse for how they view you, and the Hangman in reverse for their future actions. So let's take a look at that 4 of Pentacles. Thanks, Carmen. Aw, thank you, Carpe Diem. That's so sweet. Thanks, baby. The 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, the 9 of Cups in reverse. What the... You know, I love that. I just love that, right? I love it when there's great cards that all make sense, and then one just comes out, and it's like, what? You know? What's the 9 of Cups in reverse? Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, my God. I'm just going to go with the first thing that I feel. You know, I'm not going to do this like, where's Waldo crap, you know, pin the tail on the donkey, whatever, right? You know, first of all, you feel like this person's willing to take accountability, or you feel like this individual is making a decision to reconcile with you, you know, if this is like some kind of separation. I think that you're a little fearful to take a risk on saying what it is that you're really thinking, or you're afraid to maybe find something out. There could be a fear around finding out some kind of information or hearing something that this person is going to say. I definitely think that you feel a very strong commitment or even loyalty towards this individual. But the 9 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse is like questioning, is making me question things. You may be afraid to find out that this is not really what you want, you know, or that you're actually not going to get what it is that you want. You know, it's like this, I don't even want to know, you know, like right now, if God came, because you're not willing to totally take a risk, and you're too afraid to like find something out. Like, you know, when you sometimes just don't want to know the truth, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. You know, ignorance is bliss kind of thing. Some of you don't actually know what you want. You just know that you feel some kind of dedication, but you're afraid. Ace of Cups for how you view them. Ace of Cups, Justice in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the 2 of Cups. Well, there's a lot of love, but it doesn't feel like there's a lot of stability. You may feel like this is somebody who maybe pours into you or shows you love, but you may feel like maybe it's not equal, or you just feel like they don't have something substantial to actually offer you. S, thank you so much for the super chat question. Thanks, Victoria. Tell me about that Justice in reverse. The Page of Cups. I mean, this is all, for some of you, this is new energy. You know, you may feel like they're not making a definitive decision around you, or it could be that you just feel like it's unequal. This could be something new, like I said, but you feel like there's love there. It's sweet, it's great, but there's nothing foundational. Because you're showing up in more of a foundational 4 of Pentacles, Hierophant, right? That's like the foundation, the structure. It's earth energy. You feel confident in you, right? It's like you're kind of keeping your guard up. You're not going to stay stuck, you know. You're feeling confident. And you don't mind taking initiative, but it's like you're a little hesitant for some reason. The Star is in your action. So if you are Aquarius, then I think that you're kind of like focusing on you maybe. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords in reverse in the World. Yeah, you're definitely not about the games. Like, Lori's here. Hi, Lori. I love you. You're definitely not about the games. Like, you're not playing that shit, basically, right? What's the World? The Knight of Pentacles. You want a foundation, is what you want. I think that you're like, okay, well, I hope that we can get on the same page about things, right? Because you're like, I'm not going to play games, but I will also cut this shit real quick if this is not going to be what I want it to be. For some of you, this is 100% new. if you feel like this person has an ego, or if you feel like they're always like, you know, acting like Eeyore, you feel like they're just not changing, or, you know, they're still how they were in the past or something like that. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this. Hello, Aquarius's person, or Aquarius, whichever side you're on. Take it as it resonates. I'm going to speak directly to you now, okay? The Ace of Wands in reverse for feelings. I don't know, Kylan. It was awful. I don't even want to go back there and even think about it. You know, I'm a Taurus rising, Taurus moon. You think I wanted that for us? No. Ace of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. God damn it. What's the Seven of Swords? The Death card. You are avoiding change. It's I hate to say it, but it's exactly what Aquarius thought. You know, I don't even think you're that committal. You know, to be honest, I don't even think you are putting in that much of an effort. You know, I think that you're delaying any kind of progress. You're really not taking the initiative. I feel like you're kind of in and out-ish. And I think that you are avoiding change. I don't think that you're, I mean, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like Aquarius is seeing things that you're doing or that you're not doing that's making them insecure. Tell me about that Ace of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse, because you have some issues, emotional issues. You have fears, you know. You're in a mood all the time or something. The Hermit in reverse for how you view Aquarius. Five of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. What's that Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Five of Pentacles. Damn. You feel like if Aquarius can't control things, then they're fucking out. You know, for some of you, that is the case. For others of you, you feel like there's a constant cycle that's being repeated between the two of you, where maybe Aquarius wants you, then they don't, or like they're like, I'm not getting what I want in a situation. Goodbye, go fuck off. You know. You could feel like Aquarius is very artistic, very loving, has love to give, you know, takes action towards you or wants to. But you feel like they see the reality, and you may feel like you have to move on because of that. The Hangman in reverse for your future actions. Ah, thanks, Carmen. Appreciate that. You're kind of acting like a girl, you know, whether you're male or female. You're just like fine with just like letting Aquarius chase you, you know. You're feeling like, you know, you're the creme de la creme, Empress, Temperance, whether you're male or female. And you don't really feel like you need to see perspective. Like you're happy with just what you're doing now, you know, whatever that is. So, you know, you don't seem to be chasing anybody or even really taking the initiative. I do feel like you're there, you're open to receive, and you feel like Aquarius is getting kind of like aggravated with you. Like, I don't know if, you know, maybe Aquarius wants you to take more action and you're just not doing that. So I don't know, guys. It's I feel like the first person doesn't want to play games. I feel like the second person is just like avoiding change, you know, and isn't really like taking the lead like I think the first person wants him to. So thank you so much, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.violettaalexis.com. You'll be able to find that information on the screen, and you can take advantage of my 40% off sale. That will end on Monday, okay? So let's go ahead and do Pisces. All right, Pisces. Pisces and the person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Ace of Cups in your feelings, okay. Page of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. God damn. Temperance in reverse. The Star in the upright. And the Seven of Cups in the upright. All right, you have the Ace of Cups in your feelings, Pisces. Let me see. Could be something new for some of you. The King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be reversed, guys. Okay. Oh, dear God. So bad. It's so bad. No, I'm just kidding. But it's not great. You know, Candy Apples, thank you so much for the super chat question. I think that you feel like this person is focused on other things, focused on other passions, you know, pursuing other things. I do think that with that Ace of Cups, you're wanting to offer something, but with that King of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, this may be you coming back around. But it's tell me about that mask in reverse, the shadow self. Oh God, dear God, it's like you're trying to hide yourself, you know. Reverse this if you guys need to, okay? But you are showing up in this like loving way. You're like, okay, I feel like, you know, I love this person, right? I love this person and I want to show up, but it's for selfish reasons, low key. Because the thing is that you haven't really changed and you are low key a monster. No, I'm just kidding. But you are, you know, you are just, I think, afraid that this person is going to see you for who you truly are, which I don't think may be the best person, at least not right now, right? We all have our moments. It just doesn't, I mean, give me one more for that, you know. The Hierophants? It's interesting because it's like you want commitment with them, but it's for selfish reasons. But like you still love them. It's it may also be not in your true nature to commit, you know. Page of Swords in reverse for how you view this person. Reverse it if you guys need to. All right, I'm very sorry. Very sorry. Ooh, Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Starseed in reverse. You feel like you're blocked out of this person's life, or you feel like this person isn't really welcoming you, although you feel confident. I think that you feel confident they'll let you back in if there has been an issue. But you feel like this person maybe ended things or walked away from things because of an assumption or because of some kind of drama. And you feel like they're insecure about whatever it is. And you may feel like they're in this like kind of low vibrational state right now where they are pretty upset about something. Tell me about the Starseed in reverse. Ugh, the Karmic Soul Tribe in reverse. My God. I just heard you have never been more human than you are right now. So I don't know if that means like vulnerability. I don't know if that means like somebody's in pain or, but it's like you're viewing this individual as, you know, not being healed from something, not being healed from this. There was some kind of like harsh ending. I don't really like this reading. What's the Ten of Swords? The Knight of Swords, they may have told you that they were done, or they may have found something out that caused them to be done. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse for your future actions. Jesus, what's up with this Pentacle energy in reverse, dude? The Moon in reverse. The World's in reverse. Oh my God. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Dude, what is going on? What is the Moon in reverse? The King of Cups. Oh my God. Like it's you're kind of like, I don't know why you're doing this. What is the reason for doing this? The Tower? What? You're keeping your emotions hostage. Because it's almost like you want to keep this person on edge. It's like you want to keep this person jealous. You want to keep this person possessive. You want to keep this person in this constant cycle of like nervousness or something, to because you secretly care what they think, because you actually love them, and you feel like that's how you have to keep somebody. Dude, you got, like, I'm not, hey, you know, we all got issues, but like, buddy, you know, this is like, I'm not a psychologist or whatever, but this is giving me like narcissist vibes, you know, like narcissists will try to keep you in that cycle, to keep you always like stressing about them and shit. Like, it's a psychological thing. I just, all right, let's speak to Pisces person or whoever's on the side. I'm going to speak directly to you, okay? You have the Temperance in reverse in your feelings. So tell me about this. Shit. Sorry. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse. 2 more shovels. Oh my God. I've been sick for like a week and it hurts so bad to talk. I've been trying to push through this. It's like Virgo. The Knight of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the Knight of Wands. That's how they kind of felt like you were. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're a little bit of a slave to this at times, you know, and it happens. I think that with that Temperance in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse, you definitely kind of like give in to this person, almost like an addiction in a way, you know, which typically happens, especially if this person is a true narcissist, which I'm not saying they are. I can't diagnose anybody, okay, but it feels like because you're very passionate about this person, you're willing to be generous and you're willing to give. The 6 of Pentacles is somebody who's very much a giver, you know. Tell me about that Temperance in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to be left out in the cold. For some of you, you have abandonment issues. Oh, God. This is reminding me of that, like, oh, the only person that caused me trauma is the one that can heal it. And I guarantee you that's usually not the case. You know, if this is what I think it is. The Star. Yeah, the Star for how you view this person. There's that like, healing thing. The 7 of Swords, man. Oh my God. The 4 of Swords in reverse. This person stresses you. The hidden inner strength. You feel like this person has a lot of power over you. And then there's the Emperor in reverse. Dear God. The Emperor in reverse. Like, this is somebody who you have a lot of hope with, even though you feel like they avoid change, or you feel like they avoid healing, or you feel like they're hiding something. It's like, but you're putting all of this hope into somebody that you actually don't believe in. You just, because the thing is that when we're putting our hope into something or someone, into someone that we don't even believe in, it's really some other kind of wound where maybe we were abused by somebody and we now have Stockholm syndrome because of it, or we developed Stockholm syndrome for a person in the past, and now we're repeating this cycle in our life. And you know, I mean, the thing is that I feel like, I'm not a psychologist, but I've had a lot of experiences like this. And, you know, you think that you have this issue with someone who maybe abused you in the past. And you maybe, for instance, right, just for example, you develop this Stockholm syndrome, and then you believe that your abuser is going to be the one that saves you. And then all of a sudden you have this empathy and you have this hope. And then when you find out that that's not the reality, then in future prospects, you find yourself meeting that same person in a different body, and then you try to relive it, to find some kind of reconciliation for the trauma that happened, in hopes that things will be different. But it's not until you learn the lesson. It's not until you stop trying to. Anyway. Angel, thank you. You have the 7 of Cups in your actions. Damn, this one's the deepest one of the night. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Interesting that I went to go shuffle again subconsciously. So I guess that's Three of Wands. Oh. Oh, dear God. I'm trying to tell you. That one jumped right out at me. Fuck. There's the healer and the Two of Swords in reverse again. This is delusion, baby. I'm going to be 100% honest with your ass. This is 100% delusion. The Seven of Cups in the upright, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil. This is like literally exactly what I just told you. It's this delusion that you can reconcile some kind of emotional issue by being brave enough to take a chance with the fucking devil. You know? I mean, that's the truth of it. You know? That's the truth of it. And the only way that you're going to be able to deal with this is by taking a look at the first experience where you've endured something like this and trying to figure out why you develop this, which can be quite normal in a, you know, like a victim hostage situation, or you know what I mean. Of course, it doesn't have to be that dramatic, but it's quite typical, and I've been through it. But you have to kind of figure out like where that's coming from. Is it lack of boundaries? Why are you attracting this person? Is it lack of boundaries? Is it lack of self-worth, which can initially bleed into or cause a lack of boundaries, right? So you have to kind of figure out like where that's coming from. I'm starting to feel like I'm developing psychosis in this reading. Anyway, Pisces, take care of yourself, okay? Or, well, both of you, honestly, take care of yourselves. I hope that everything works out. And, you know, I know that sounded kind of humdrum, but I can't lie to you. That's what I got, okay? So take care of yourselves, take care of your mental health, rest, relax, recuperate, all that good stuff. And, yeah, if you'd like to book with me, ViolettaAlexis.com, 40% off until Monday. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the super chats. If you had a super chat and you would like to wait to get yours read, you're more than welcome. Or you can wait for Rick to post the timestamps. So let's go ahead and get started. Super chat answers, please. Super chat answers. Oh, Spacely. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so sweet. Correct, Spacely. Yeah. Right. Let's see. Oh, God, dear God. These neck problems are just gonna kill me. All right. Let's do it, cutie pies. Vad? Power of the P. Hi, Hottie. Any advice or good news that I may want to need to hear? Okay, show me the good news. If you feel like someone's been holding a truth from you, or somebody has been abusing their power in some way, you're going to figure out how to combat that, or you're going to find out the honest to God truth. I don't feel like it's going to be that bad because it's like good news. Advice. The Judgment in reverse and the Justice in reverse. Once again, I feel like you're just going to get a truth about something is what that feels like. This could also be telling you that you're not answering the call. Okay, God may be trying to call you, telling you to take a specific path. And if you're not taking it, or if you're feeling some kind of imbalance in your life, it's because you're not answering the call, so to speak. So if there's something that's calling you, I don't know, what is it? Is it writing? Is it something? I mean, is it painting? I don't know. Is it piano lessons? You know what I mean? Thank you, Power of the P. Mishi, will A text me soon, or does he miss me? Will he text her soon? The moon. The moon is a maybe. You know, it can be somebody who's kind of like suppressing their feelings or not wanting to think about that right now. Does he miss me? 9 of Swords. Well, he's definitely stressed out about you, like crazy, to be honest. Power of the P. What's my Gemini's plan for us at this point further? Star in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. He could be like lacking healing or lacking some kind of hope in a situation. So he may be making a very realistic decision, or he could feel like he's seeing the reality of a situation which is causing him to lack hope. But it looks like he's making some very important decision. So I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if that's about you or what. Spirit Room, do you see anything good in the future for me? You could be 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Universe in reverse. This seems very financial to me. It seems very business-like. To me, it maybe looks like you're having some trouble handling your finances, but then maybe you get some kind of help, which causes you to work on some kind of project, or maybe something's a little confusing and you get some type of assistance in some way to help you finish a project or to help you work on something that you were working on prior. So it looks like you're getting ready to receive some kind of financial help or receive some kind of assistance in regards to something that you've been working on. You know, whether that's even like hiring a fucking fitness trainer. You know, it's like there's something like that. The Spirit Room, a little extra because I love your channel. I fucking love you. Thank you so much. That means the world to me, honestly. Thank you. Peaceful Pisces, will Thomas get divorced by the end of 2023? There's a wondering about it. Certainly an exploration of that. King of Swords, it looks like there may be hiring a lawyer. King of Swords can represent like a lawyer. 7 of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Cups. I would say so, yes. I would say so, yes. Maybe a little scared, but there's definitely something going on right now. Yes, Carmen, I am. Cassie, whatever I need to hear, please, ma'am. Thank you. All right. You may have a fire sign come towards you. Somebody who's quite confident, passionate, possibly even sexy. Wanting to keep the peace with you. Giving you there's a lot of fire here. Wanting to give you a lot of attention. Okay, if it's not that, you could be getting some kind of attention in some way for some kind of decision that you're making, or because of a passion project. But it feels more like masculine energy coming in, giving you some kind of attention. I feel like it feels good. I mean, these are all positive cards. Let's see. Peacekeeper Tarot. Will my name be cleared? Sister, this is brutal. Love you. Okay. It seems like there's some insecurity that's happening here, where it feels like something is not being pushed through, or it feels like there is a hesitation, or it feels like there is something being delayed. The 5 of Wands. Seems like there's a lot of conflict because of whatever this is. Somebody could be acting very impulsively. 4 of Cups, a lot of disappointment. But with that Ace of Wands and the Empress, if I'm assuming that this is you, it looks like after some disappointment or some kind of fight, some kind of conflict, some kind of apprehension of some sort, it feels like some kind of success is had in some way where you're like, yeah, bitch, you know, Ace of Wands, the Empress. Be careful of getting pregnant, all right? Just putting that out there. But it feels like something is inspiring you to feel good about yourself. Leela, thank you so much for the super chat question. Savannah, Aquarius speaking, is my Aries cheating? Queen of Wands in reverse is like the other woman. I unfortunately, I would say yes on that one, to be 100% honest with you. Should I give another chance? Six of Cups says that there's love here, but I would not trust this person. Okay. Okay. So I feel like there's like a jealous, like, other person around him. Okay. That's what that looks like to me. Because the Queen of Wands, especially in reverse, can talk about the other woman. So just be cautious. I hate to say that. Okay. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that I'm wrong. Courtney Renee, how is Kevin feeling about me right now? A little guarded. He's a little guarded against you because he's afraid of what you might say. You know, there's a very strong connection with that lovers there, but he's afraid that you're triggered by something. And so I think that he's kind of keeping his guard up in some way. However, there is a very strong connection. What does he want when it comes to our connection? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess. I think that he feels like or knows that you don't trust him in some way, or there's some kind of emotional issue between the two of you. So he's kind of trying to, he's like, okay, what should I do? He's kind of trying to like weigh his options, and he's trying to listen to his intuition. I do think that he has a very strong connection with you and thinks that you're sexy. I feel like I've gotten these results for Kevin before, but there's something else going on there. Courtney Renee, it's me again. Can you tell me the positive things coming towards me in romance this year? Thanks. I feel like if you've been up in arms with someone that's had like an ego, someone that's had like some kind of ego issue, I feel like there's going to be somebody here who's more like a King of Pentacles. Somebody who's going to get you unstuck out of that situation and be like, let me take care of you, or this is how it's going to be, or, you know, or you may end up doing very good in business. So I feel like you're dealing with a shithead, and I feel like somebody else basically comes in and gets you out of that situation in some way, right? Even just emotionally. The Stovetop Ninja, did I make the right decision? I walked away and enforced stronger boundaries. The 1.5 years of back and forth is exhausting. Well, I asked what you should have done, and it said the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. So it may be asking you to move steadily along and be highly cautious and pull back your emotions. So if that's what you did, I would say yeah. Jungle, what is my Taurus's friend's next move with me? Thank you. Conversation, but it may involve drama or a third party, or there could be some kind of truth that's being spilled to you about that situation. Let's see. Thank you, Jungle. Top Flight. What is going to be coming towards me in love? The Strength and the Ten of Cups. A very strong connection. Possible family. Possible, like, marriage dynamic. Could be a Leo. But it doesn't have to be. Anna Banana. Okay, Carmen. Thank you. Anna Banana. Hi, V. What's next for me in love? Thank you. Let me take out my headphone. Ten of Wands in reverse, the Magician. The Devil in reverse. Interesting. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. I don't trust it. What's that Page of Pentacles in reverse? There could be somebody here who needs to tell you something or to let something off of their chest a little bit. I'm kind of wondering, it feels like this person is, what are they manifesting? Sorry. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like you and this person don't really get along. It almost feels like they are consciously trying to maybe like start an issue with you of some sort. But it's like they know what they're doing, or they know that they're fucking with you in some way. Does that make sense? It could also be there's somebody here who's manifesting something with you because the two of you can't get on the same page about something. Like they have an intent here, and they could be maybe asking for forgiveness or wanting for forgiveness of some sort, or wanting to put in some type of effort that they didn't before, or maybe even wanting to apologize in some way. I don't know who that is. Thank you, Anna Banana. Anna, money reading. Thank you. Show me what's going on here. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Wands. Okay. The Fool. Okay. Wow. I mean, this looks great. Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Fool, the Four of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. If you've been having any kind of financial issues, I do feel like you will overcome those. I would say don't be too crazy with your money, okay? Four of Pentacles in reverse can be like, you know, you're spending too much. But these cards are positive. So I think that maybe you're taking some kind of financial risk, or you may start to feel like you have some kind of financial freedom that's causing you to like heal some kind of wound around money or heal some type of financial issue. It looks like you are overcoming something. It looks like you're feeling independent. You're looking good, feeling good, smelling good. I'm not seeing a single negative card. So that looks great. Let's see here. What is P thinking about me? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, that they want love. They want something genuine. They want a solid offer, or want to offer you a solid offer. S. Hi V, what was the general reaction to my performance in the play last time? Decent. Temperance is like, okay, you know. They may have felt, somebody may have felt like things could have been improved, or things maybe could have been improved with that Six of Swords in reverse. There may be like an old way of doing something that you need to move on from. It's kind of saying like, maybe there's a lack of perspective in some way, but I feel like overall you did well. How will the next one go? The Sun in reverse. You could like be a little camera shy, or maybe you're lacking confidence or optimism a little bit. But I feel like if you the Sun, even in reverse, is still an optimistic card. So I feel like just stay optimistic. Oh, somebody is knocking. Give me 1 second, please. What? What is this? Oh my God. What is this? Oh my God, I'm dead. But you got me McFlurries? God, this bitch bought me 3 McFlurries. Okay, wait, stop. Wait, stop though. Oh my God. It's too good. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Everybody hashtag Carmen right now. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Rick. Oh my God. Thank you, Carmen. Oh my God. Diabetes. Save a seat for me. Carmen, thank you. Oh my God, I'm so dead. Damn, they put hella M&Ms in this. Damn. All right, I gotta put some of that shit in the freezer. Carmen, thank you. You're the shit. You were the shit. Wow. Thank you. Mick Carmen. I just know I got M&Ms in my fucking teeth right now. I can't. Okay. Juanita. I had kicked my daughter out. I'm fighting for her kids the 19th. Will I get them back home? They always been. I hired a lawyer yesterday. Wands in reverse, Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse, it kind of feels like your plan doesn't go as planned. I'm not going to lie. It feels like you are getting pretty impatient with something, and so you're trying to, like, figure out the best course of action, but you feel like you're not getting what you want. So Nine of Cups in reverse is like not getting a wish fulfilled, you know, and the King of Cups in reverse could be like, you know, you cannot be feeling that great about it. Let me put it like that. Thank you, Juanita. Good luck. Charlie Baby asked, what sign is missing me? Virgo. That's what it said. That's what it said. Hermit. What sign is it? And do they kind of miss me or really miss me? The Eight of Wands in reverse, the Two of Cups in the Tower. They're having a big revelation about something. They feel very connected to you. They love you, but maybe they're not talking to you, or maybe they're not telling you that, or they're not telling you something about that, but it's a Virgo. Hands down. Richard Gere. That is so weird that you just said that. That is just so creepy that you just said that. That is so weird that you just said that. Okay. Stephanie Reyes. Hi, what does Robert Taurus need to tell me? Seems like he's holding back. Five of Swords in reverse, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. He wants a commitment. He wants something long-term. He wants something that's long-standing, you know? He doesn't want to play fucking games. If there was any issues between the two of you, Three of Swords in reverse, adjustment, and the Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like, you know, he wants to go with the flow of things. He wants to make things right, or he wants to do the right thing because he's been hurt in the past. That's what it looks like. Bitch, I know, pretty woman. I'm just saying, I just had a conversation about that last night. It's just so weird that you said that. It's so weird. Anna, what to expect from the Capricorn within the next 2 weeks? Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're going to hear from him. I feel like he's going to want movement forward in some way, but I don't feel like he's trying to control anything. I feel like he's more focused on self. But I do feel like maybe there's some kind of reconciliation if that's like honestly what you're looking for. Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Once again, I feel like he's more self-focused. I feel like this is going to keep you in some kind of cycle and keep you feeling stuck. I feel like there'll either be blocked communication again, or there'll be some kind of ghosting, you know, like this back and forth kind of energy. But it does feel like there's some kind of movement forward. But then it's going right back to this like stuck energy or whatever it was before. Pisces baby, who's coming towards me in love? Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, a King of Swords. Okay, well, it looks like an Aquarius specifically, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It feels like somebody who's showering you with attention because they feel like your relationship material, and then the Ten of Cups just came out. That's what that looks like to me. Two of Wands, they're making some kind of plans to get together, to come together with you, and it just looks like they're showering you with some kind of affection and attention because they want to be in a relationship with you. So that looks honestly great. Anna, how will the Capricorn come towards me in love? Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Possibly sorry about what they did, the Sun in reverse. Kind of licking their wounds, tail between their legs kind of energy. What should we do about this? Possibly suppressing their emotions or hiding their shame. You know, that's kind of what it feels like. Very slow and steady wins the race. Kind of a sad sack story, you know, to be honest. Carmen, thank you so much for the $100. That means the world to me, and the fucking McFlurries. The 3 McFlurries. What the fuck, right? What a great surprise. Myra, hi, what are Anthony's Pisces current feelings towards me? Ten of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups, the Two of Cups. This person is probably in love with you. They want to let bygones be bygones if there were any issues. This is somebody that probably wants to get something off of their chest when it comes to their emotions, and they probably want to connect with you in some ways, what that looks like. And their intentions. If you guys had any issues or some kind of ending with that Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles and the Star is following it. So it seems like this is somebody who wants to get on the same page with you, that wants to heal the situation. And it's also possible that if you guys did not have an ending, if you are dealing with something that's very hard, or they are, I'm feeling like they want to get together to be able to heal that within themselves or within you. Carpe Diem, thanks for my reading earlier. Absolutely, I love you to pieces. What's going to happen in my love life from now until the end of next year? Seven of Wands, the High Priestess. I mean, I'm not going to lie. You are fucking listening to your intuition like a motherfucker. And you could be having options, so you could be kind of beating them off with a stick, but you're listening to your intuition and you're being highly intelligent about, I'm dead, Victoria, thank you. But you're definitely keeping your guard up a little bit. You know, you're maintaining your sense of intuition and you're trusting yourself. I'm not really seeing like a specific person, although I will say I do feel like you maybe have some people that are jealous of you or are trying to compete for your attention in some way. Do you see any new love for me? I don't feel like you're talking to anybody. You know, you're kind of like fuck off to people. I'm not really seeing anything, to be honest. But, you know, that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But right now, with how things are going, it's kind of like you're like, yeah, no, fuck off. You know. S, what is the Capricorn currently thinking about me? Ace of Wands in reverse, the Tower in reverse. He could be delaying something because he doesn't want to cause chaos. He could be feeling like there's some kind of false start, so he's avoiding something. Or if something bad happened between the two of you already, he could be kind of avoiding it in some way because of that, you know. Let's see. Candy Apples. What is coming for me in love? Any past, current, or future person coming through? Thank you so much. I got you. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles. This looks like a past person. Yeah, Death in reverse. Queen of Cups. Somebody that you've been deeply in love with. Very much in love with. Somebody that ruined their reputation with you. Somebody that may be trying to make something right. But I don't really think that this person has changed. I just feel like they're doing the same old shit. Different day. Same shit, basically. You know? I feel like this is somebody that you're in love with, but it's definitely somebody from the past that fucked up their reputation with you. Could be a Scorpio, but, you know. Angel, is that a possibility to reunite with Francis by the end of October? Five of Swords in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to just feel like this is never going to happen, you know? You're going to feel like I'm just never going to win with this person. That's really what it comes down to, you know? Like it's going to stay as it is, but let's see. What can I expect about him? The Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You could feel like you get a message, maybe. Maybe you get some kind of offer. Maybe you get some kind of message, but it's not going to be super generous or super out there. You know, it's going to be like not enough. Does that make sense? He could be taking an advantage of your emotions. Let's see. Leela, hi Brady. I feel that I missed out on something good. A person. Is it true? Thank you. What would have happened if they would have continued? Queen of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Well, something would have made you really pissed off and really jealous, and then you would have felt like you gave in or you gave up. And then you would have felt like you had to let go because you were forced to let go because it hurt. And then Page of Swords in reverse, a bunch of drama and rumors. So I think that you letting go is probably the best bet, is what it looks like. Adriana, does O want to reconcile? Four of Pentacles in reverse. He may want to take a chance. Yeah, he may want to take a risk. Does he love the third party? Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't think so. No. Let's see. Adriana, what does he want with our connection? A new beginning. Page of Wands, the World in reverse. To finish like what you guys started, basically. It's basically what it is. Okay, thank you, Carmen. Leela, what do I need to know right now? Any advice? Thank you. Give me advice. The Hermit. You need to do some self-work. You need to take some time alone and really do think about what it is that you want. Hermit to the Nine of Cups. Like, what do you want on an individual level? Like, for instance, for example, don't ask, does this person like me? Ask, do I like this person? Right? The Chariot. Be brave enough to take action. Go find, you know, let true love find you by giving authentic love to yourself. I don't believe that women need to fall in love with men. I believe that women need to fall in love with themselves, and the right man will come along because of it. Let's see. S, good things coming next in love. You got something new, but it's going to stress you out for some reason. It's like brand new, brand spanking new, but it's going to stress you the fuck out. Probably because of past shit, but it's just paranoia. Doesn't mean it's real. That's all it kind of told me, to be honest. Jungle, what will be the outcome of conversation with my Taurus friend has with me? Four Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands seems like some either internal conflict or mental conflict that you're having, or it just seems to stress you out for some reason. Could be some like drama. Somebody could be ill. I don't know. It's some kind of drama. That's what it looks like. Aaliyah, can I trust the friend on my mind? Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands. It says yes. It says yes. You can trust what they are saying to you. It says you can trust what they're saying to you. Power of the P. Father's had some awful, ridiculously awful luck for the longest lately, and zero exaggeration when saying that. He's a sun sign, Cancer. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I don't know if you had a question with that one. I'm so sorry. I didn't see a question. Peachy Aquarius. I forgot to type my question, but my question is, where is this conception between M and I? What is going on? Four of Wands, strength, full-blown commitment, happiness, potential marriage at some point, but somebody's holding back. Somebody's holding back or somebody's resisting. Aaliyah, what does the love interest on my mind think/feel about me? They want to come together. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. They want to offer you something substantial. Seven of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but they feel like they have to play it safe because they really care about what you think, or they have to be cautious of their reputation. Thank you, Aaliyah. Melanie Ramirez. Hi, I'm a Sagittarius. Person I'm dealing with is a Cancer. What should I expect from him? Does he have feelings for me? What should she expect from him? The Devil in reverse. The Temperance. I feel like this person is like healing addictions. That's what you should expect. This person is like healing something that is toxic within, or that is dark within, or that, you know, they have addictions around. Does he have feelings for me? Hierophant Justice, this person feels like they could marry you. I feel like this is somebody who thinks that you're very healing, a very healing person to be around, a very healing connection. I feel like this person wants to do right by you. That's what that looks like to me. Let me see. Oh, advice for him. Okay, I got you, Power of the P. Advice. The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful of somebody that's trying to like take your money or use you in some way. That's what it's saying. Be cautious of a masculine. I hate to say that. That's what it's giving me, though. Be cautious of a masculine trying to take advantage or trying to steal or something like that. I don't know. That's what I got. I don't really understand that. You know, not sure. I'm not really sure why that came out. Super weird. Let's see. Anna, how will the connection with Jay move forward for the rest of September? Eight of Cups, the Empress in reverse. You're probably gonna start feeling like you're overcompensating in some way, and you're gonna get to a point where you feel like you gotta walk away, or at the very least you feel like you deserve better, but it's gonna be hard for you because you have feelings for this person. And so you're kind of getting to this point where you really don't know what to do. The Fool in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Three of Wands. So you're just kind of waiting around to like figure it out. You know, I would say be cautious of any like impulsive decisions that you make, you know, whether that's going forward or getting the hell out of Dodge. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting with that one. So I feel like a little self-worth issues, feeling like you kind of deserve better, but at the same time still like feeling like you have to overcompensate in some way. Power of the P. What could be the possible threats in my relationship that I may need to know? The Knight of Wands in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. You know, he may just be not like taking the lead right now, or there may be like a little lack of passion. Maybe the passion needs to be reignited, but I feel like he needs to like take the lead in the bedroom, or take the, like, it seems like there's an inconsistency here. So the passion needs to be more consistent is what that feels like. You're welcome, Power of the P. Sorry, I wish I had a better answer. That's what it was trying to tell me. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Leela, will the person on my mind reach out again? Thank you for the advice. You're right. Oh, thanks. The Magician, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they have the intent to heal, but they feel like they have to make an educated decision, or they feel like they need to stay honest with themselves about a specific situation. So it's like, I feel like they're manifesting this, or they're wanting to pull it into them, but at the same time, they're not like really putting in the effort, so to speak. You know? RB, general messages, please. The Lovers in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Okay. This may be telling you that you have a lack of perspective around some kind of romantic person in your life. This could be telling you to stop sacrificing so much for somebody that does not feel the same, or for somebody that does not show you the same love in return. This could also be saying that you are not informed enough to make a very important decision in your life right now, and you need more perspective. Let's see. Nick's thoughts and feelings towards me, S asks. Six of Swords, the Emperor. They may want forgiveness. They may want to resolve some kind of situation with you. They may want to take action, or I'm not really sure, because it could be them just trying to move on and like separate emotionally from this in some way. Let me see. And Power of the P, thank you so much for the $3. You're so sweet. Angel, can you give me advice about the situation? Thank you. Four of Swords and the High Priestess. This is like, back the fuck off. You know, I'm not even trying to be funny. Four of Swords and the High Priestess is like staying quiet, shutting your mouth, listening to your intuition, being indifferent, and backing off from a situation. So I don't know what that means for you. Mary Wilson, the other woman versus me. Who does he want? Where is his heart? Show me Mary. His heart towards Mary. The Lovers with you and him. What about the other person? The Four of Wands in reverse. He doesn't really feel welcome in the other person's life, or he feels like there's a delay, or he doesn't have as much fun with her. It doesn't feel like she's really committal, but he feels the Lovers with you. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I love you so much. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Shout out to Rick and Carmen, especially. Holy shit, Carmen, you rock. Thank you so much for the ice cream, and thank you so much for the shmoney. And Rick, thank you as well, and thank you to all the dragons. I love all of you. Please enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.